is going on, Governors? Chisgule here, and today we've got a lot we're going to go and do. We need to talk about the latest patch that just hit, Rise of Kingdoms. Ton of new city skins hit the game. There's cool stuff we need to talk about with that and some implications. We're going to spin, you know, the Wheel of Fortune. Universal wheel, but maybe it's a wheel, so we're going to spin it the max number of times, and then we've got Shadow Legion Invasion. But wait, the fun is not over yet. From there, we're going to go and open something like 80-ish gold keys because we are, my friends, dangerously close to being able to expertise Julius Caesar. Will we get there or not? You'll find out in this live stream. And of course, we've got the times just behind my head over here for exactly when those events are going to unfold. If you like Rise of Kingdoms guides that help you get value and smash your enemies, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel so that you can get daily videos straight from me to you to help you be amazing, or level up at least, in Rise of Kingdoms. I guess I can't oversell what I can offer really here. But that's what we're here to do, to help everyone level up their gameplay. And by the way, if you're looking for other fun games to play, I have a blast playing World War Doe. Link is in the description of this video if you want to join my club. We're having a grand old time, push and rank. The top 3 people that push rank get a prize at the end of the month. It should be a lot of fun. Use the link in the description if you'd like to join us. So, we've got a lot to do today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're going to warm up this stream and answer your questions for a bit. Once we hit 1920, which is 15 minutes away, we're going to talk all about the things that hit in the patch. And there's some stuff that is honestly different than what we expected. Stay lazy. Good to see you. Maz, how's it going? I don't think I'll get the Julius. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get the Caesar expertise, but it could happen. But it probably won't. But we'll see. We'll see. How long did it take for Esong Wheel? It's about 90 days for your first Esong Wheel. 90 days for your first Esong Wheel. And yeah, this is a commander you should go and expertise right away. For sure. For sure. Love. Wow, a lot of love for Caesar in the chat. Interesting. Artemisia Tommy or Artemisia Wu or Charles Constantine. Wow. Well, depends a lot on what you're doing. If you're defending your city, I like the Artie Wu. If you're defending a flag, I like the Artie Wu. And on the topic of things that I like, thank you, iPaper, for renewing your subscription to the channel. You've got a badge that's now yellow because you've been a member for so long. Your name shows up in green, which makes it a lot easier for me to see your chats. And you get all the custom emojis. Let's get those hype emojis. Thanking them for extending their subscription to the channel. I do seriously appreciate it. I do chat notice that. Ooh, I see Vocera's in the chat as well. We got a good group here, and this thing is just heating up, baby. This thing is just heating up. I really like, by the way, like warming up the stream a little bit with the folks that get here early, hanging out, talking about what you want to talk about. And then we've got the schedule just behind me, so you know exactly what's happening, right? I like it. Do you like that? Is that a good thing? Hey, Chisgule, do you know what happened in JWM? Some drama with Baba. Ooh, I didn't hear about Baba drama. I didn't hear about Baba drama. The drama that I heard about in JWM was that some people were going to migrate, and the leaders of the alliance, I guess, learned of that and decided, I think as a group, that, you know, hey, look, you can't stay in JWM and collect like zillions of gold chests every day if you're going to be leaving. We're just going to make some space for people that are committed to the kingdom. But I don't know how well that was communicated to the people that were leaving the kingdom. And they got pretty upset, so they decided to teleport over to that leader who's 100 million power. And, I don't know, swarm them, rally them, little of both. Crazy. Took 30 million power off of them before the chaos was kind of stopped. Totally nuts. Totally nuts. And the really crazy thing is I know a bunch of those players. They were with me. They were with me in Kingdom 51. They joined us for KVK Season 1, which was also crazy, full of drama, full of action. I mean, our KVK Season 1 is one of the hottest KVKs possibly, I'm not going to say of all time, but like for the time that it happened, it was insane. It was totally insane. Alex Ochoa, thank you for the MX10 donation. I do seriously appreciate the super chat. I appreciate the support, fam. We're going to have a grand old time today. This is going to be a lot of fun. You know, just to offer a few teasers for things we're going to be talking about. We got a lot to say about the new skills that are available to the king. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. There's some good stuff to talk about over here. There's definitely some good stuff to talk about over here. We're going to be talking about new city skins. Oh, yeah. I will say for a moment that, gosh, the responsibilities of the king in a good kingdom just go up and up and up. I mean, like, Negan's got the kingdom resource production buff right now, so the whole kingdom is producing 20% more resources. In our kingdom, we do 1 to 2 kingdom buffs every day. Depending on events, we might, like, delay doing it one day to have 2 in another day. So, for example, on Mightiest Governor Troop Training Days, we have 8 hours of troop training buff. Whew. Anyways, big thanks to Negan for gemming all these kingdom buffs. I used to be more involved, and he'd like hand it over to my mini, right? And I can show you. I literally have an account that is my farm in this kingdom where all I do is like, you know, I farm for my main account, but then I have a 30-day gem supply running. So I spend, you know, $100+ a year on my farm, which, interestingly, has some troops in the hospital. Whatever. Ooh, I got to speed up some training. Oh, good thing we came over here. I got a lot I got to do. Yeah, I use this farm, and I just gem kingdom buffs. And now that we've got this, like, 4,000 gem buff for that is, like, the tax, I don't know, I guess we'll be gemming that. Bad focus. Son of a gun. Okay, well, we can certainly fix that. I think the focus got better. Weird. It's because I got too excited and in the face of the camera, which is probably going to happen again. So keep me honest. Thanks for that, chat. Thanks for that. Chat notices. We've got some new hardware cooking up, so don't you worry. Everything's going to look a lot better real soon. We got to do a lot over here. Holy jeez. We need to do a 24-hour gathering boost. I mean, we are behind, fam, on all the boosts. A little embarrassing to switch over to this account, and I don't know. I don't play my farm probably as much as I should. However, I've got all these gems, 75,000 gems. I have a feeling I'm going to be gemming that kingdom buff that is a tax. I don't know. People really lost their mind over the tax, and they're like, it's unfair. The king gets stuff, and you know. First of all, let me just point out, okay, we talked about this in my last live stream with X Virtus, that the kingdom buff, even though you have 1% of resources go to the king, it's still net positive for you because you're gathering, like, what is it, 10% faster, 20% faster, 25% faster for like 8 hours? Like, you gain resources. Even though the king gets some, you gain resources. You are net positive on resources by a lot. By like a lot. Okay? And I got to do the actual math. Maybe I should stop saying a lot. But like, you go net positive on resources. So you want the king of your kingdom to actually tax everybody as frequently as they have the stomach to do. But it's like 4,000 gems. You saw me flash that on the screen, right? 4,000 gems for that tax. Ooh, that's hot. 4,000 gems for what is it, 40 million resources? Oh my God. Would I pay that? Would I pay? I mean, that is a bad rate. Is that a bad rate? I guess it's a good rate. I guess it's a good rate. I take it back. If you were gemming resources, which, like, I don't know a lot of people that are, okay, but if you were gemming resources, the king tax is actually net positive for everybody. So basically, kings should be firing off that skill like all the time. Although I'm jumping the gun a little bit here for things that we're going to talk about today. But that 4,000 gems, I don't know what the cooldown is on that ability. But it might have to be like a kingdom effort to keep that buff going constantly in order to have the resources to wage war. You know what I'm talking about? Crazy. What if you're not a frequent gatherer, though? Well, okay. So if you're not gathering during that window, then you're not getting taxed. So, like, That's fine. And I guess what you're saying is, what about the people who like send out their gatherers once and then like check back in 5 hours? I suppose they lose out. Unless you're in a resource center. And if you're in a resource center, you're gathering faster for probably that whole time. So I think it's fine. I think it's an interesting call out. I hadn't thought about that, so I appreciate chat's always got my back. I had not thought about that, but I still think even with that, it's still like really net positive. Oh, baby. Yeah, I'll trade in 1 million resources for all those speed ups. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. And it wasn't even 1 million. Wasn't even 1 million worth it. Woo. Good stuff over here. So we're going to be talking about this patch really soon. We're going to be talking about this patch really soon. In fact, in less than 9 minutes, we'll be talking about this patch. Which, like, I don't know. What aspects of the patch are you most excited about or concerned about, or do you want to hear me talk about while we warm up the stream here? Funny enough, when a king in Lost Kingdom uses a skill, all the kingdoms get notified it's been activated, which is weird, because then enemy kingdoms get notified when your king uses the Imprison skill. Ooh, everybody gets to see. Oh man, what a marker of shame. What a marker of shame. The whole Lost Kingdom is like, ooh, somebody just got imprisoned, and the coordinates are right there. Everybody gets to look, right? Everybody gets to look. Dude, I assure you, I am going to get imprisoned. I assure you, I am going to get imprisoned in KVK. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And then, yeah, it's going to be 15 minutes of holding on for dear life. Yeah, man, that's going to be fun. Some people are going to get shredded. Dude, I'm telling you, Imprison is going to shred some people. It's honestly, I mean, I'm talking about the patch in advance again of actually, you know, the time I said I would, but some people are going to get shredded by Imprison. And that's even though they reduced the duration of Imprison, by the way. They have already, unless I'm misremembering, they have already nerfed Imprison. So it is not as bad as it used to be. And I didn't think it was that bad, but you know, I thought it was maybe fair, but I could see how you could make an argument that it's not fair in the situation where, like, you know, you've got an abusive king, you know? AB the Beast, what's going on, dude? We're going to be talking about Imprison and all the other king skills in less than 7 minutes. So the clock is ticking. This schedule is behind my head, I think over here. Over here is where you'll find the schedule. The patch notes, the wheel, Legion, keys. We got a hot agenda here today. I mean, this is already looking like it's going to be a hot stream as we push nearly 600 people watching live, baby. We're doing this thing. We're doing it live. We also, I mean, there's a couple things we can rock out while we're here. We got a free spin on the Wheel of Fortune on my farm. Of course, I'm going to take that free spin, baby. Oh, I'm going to take that free spin. Gold star. Not actually a thing I need on my farm. Well, I take that back. I actually do not have a lot of stars on my farm. We'll do the 50% off spin because A, it's entertaining, and B, we got gold. That's actually super legit for me. But still good then, buddy. Tech keep on going forward as well. Haha, it's Foxman. It's Foxman looking in on the alliance that he created right over here. The old Smashing Tigers. Farm Alliance in Kingdom 75. I don't know. I have a feeling that if the tax buff is a major resource positive, like net positive thing for the kingdom, which I think it will be, and the cooldown is low, like I think we're going to have to find a way to keep that going 24/7. And if that's the sort of thing you'd be interested in, being in a kingdom where you get like resource gathering buffs and kingdom buffs and all that kind of stuff nonstop, consider joining Kingdom 75. I've got a migration video, talks all about it. 30-minute interview with the king. 30-minute interview with Juggernaut, who, you know, look, super chill. Juggernaut's super chill. Sitting at 284 million power. It's a really cool interview with the two of them, quite frankly. Really cool interview. Welcome to join us in Kingdom 75. All alliances are recruiting as my voice cracks in the most embarrassing way possible. But the great news is we've only got 5 minutes left here. How do I have 2 attempts left in Canyon? That's so weird. 5 minutes left here till we talk about the patch, and there's just so much to talk about. New Lost Kingdom mode. Maybe we'll talk about that. I don't know how much different it'll be, but maybe. I don't think so, though. I think it's unlikely. Yeah, my little baby alliance. Look at those emojis. Those love emojis. The alliance is doing pretty well. I suppose people could join this alliance as well if they wanted to join the kingdom, but it's a farm alliance, quite frankly. My farm is in zone 3 because I keep bouncing around between alliances. It's weird, but where possible, I kind of like to. I haven't done this in like a week or so, it's not entirely true, but I like to bounce my farm around between all the different alliances in the kingdom, just to like say hi to folks, just to say hi to folks, chill out a little bit. Talib is not back with us, says Groggy. Indeed. Chisgule's face camera can't handle his beautiful face today. Thank you for that. I think you're like the first person to say I have a beautiful face in the live stream chat. Oh my gosh. My beautiful balding receding hairline dazzles all, baby. Dazzles all. I don't know. One of these days I just gotta shave all the hair, man. It's just gotta go, I suppose. I suppose that's what happens. Is what it is. But I gotta do something with it while I have it, right? I'm a dad, so it doesn't matter anymore. It's whatever. All things go out the window once you're a dad. You stop caring about it. Everything except your kid. Your kid is the only thing that continues to matter. It's weird. I don't like the title for the different things in the game, like the city. Interesting. Resource points. Ooh, yeah, that's a good patch topic. We'll talk about that real soon. Uh-oh. Stay lazy. $2 super chat. Wasn't on stream long. Need to catch up. Glad to see you. Still doing your stuff. Keep rocking. With love. Stay lazy, everyone. Also, in the middle of that, I missed and appreciate that. Stay Lazy has just dominated the leaderboard with, I think it's 8 or 9, €2, £2. Hold on, I gotta actually look. Yeah, it's €2 super chats. Boom. Right over there. When you make a donation or become a member of the channel, your name shows up over here. Last 8 folks that did one of those actions, a donation or a super chat, your name shows up. Pretty cool. Thanks for all those super chats, Stay Lazy. I appreciate it. Escalating the hype train. Stay Lazy launched his own donation rally and then joined it with all his farms. Okay, so in 1 minute, well, what the heck? 1 minute early, we'll just start. So there's some really cool stuff in this patch. The first thing I want to talk about is something you probably noticed. When you tap into something, it's got a little icon in the upper left saying what it is. A flag now shows that it's a stronghold. A resource node shows that it is a resource point. There's a lot more clarity, I think, or at least an effort toward clarity being made. A center fortress is a stronghold. Let's see here. A holy site is probably listed as a stronghold. There's a lot of effort going in to bring clarity now to the fact that, quite frankly, you're translating all these different skills into all these different languages. It's tough to kind of get that right for, exact, precise language. So I appreciate they're making an effort to show, these are what strongholds are. These are what resource points are. And there's probably some other stuff, too. I don't know. What's my city listed as? City. Wow. Actually says city. Interesting. Okay. So they're really, trying to make an effort to show you the different types of structures that you could be in. Also, Khalid Balogun, thank you for the $2 super chat. And Marius 40101, thank you for the £20 super chat. 1839, hiring mercenaries for KVK1. We have a good reason for going so far. Well, it looks like if you're looking for a kingdom in the 1800 range, 1839 is hiring mercenaries. Thanks again for that super chat. I do seriously appreciate it. So that's the first thing that we see here on the map. There is now these designations Yeah, list that one as a city too. We see all these designations. Hopefully there'll be more to that as time unfolds. We'll see. Hopefully there'll be more clarity and linking of these words from like stronghold over here to stronghold in things like, I don't know, this skills, right? Like this still is a little unclear to me. Talents, does this say serving as a garrison commander? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it gets a shield. All right, well, you get the idea. They still haven't... I think they could change some of these things around. Like King's Guard could now say increase garrison attack, defense, and health when this commander is serving as a garrison commander for a stronghold. And they could still say in parentheses, no effect when garrisoning cities. Anyways, they have some opportunities here. They have some opportunities here to tighten up all that language. I like that. Next thing I want to talk about is the city skins. I always get a peek around to see like, hey, are there new city skins? And there are 4 new city skins in this latest patch. The first is the Alhambra Palace, and this is available from Ark of Osiris League Season 3. I would expect this is anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks away before we see the next Ark of Osiris League, and that's very exciting. New Ark of Osiris League should be cooking up very soon, coming to a kingdom near you. Training speed plus 3% for the victors. Troop health plus 3%. By the way, that's all troops. We know health is the most important stat in Rise of Kingdoms. This might be the very best city skin for defending your city. And Khalid, thank you for another $2 super chat. Much appreciated. Ark of Osiris League so soon. You know, AB to Beast, it's not actually that soon. It feels like it's so soon because after the last league, we had the Invitational. But when you think about the time between leagues, it's actually not that far. I think what they might be doing is creating a world in which there's league, Invitational, and then league again with very minimal downtime between all of those different events. So I think that's very exciting. I think this city skin might be one of the very best for defending your city because troop health is the most important stat in the game. That is because health is the stat that you typically have the least of. That is because Alliance technology and KVK Season 3 and 4, Light and Darkness technology, does not buff health, but it buffs all the other stats. And what we've seen is that whatever stat you have the lowest, you get the most value point for point by raising. In other words, there's diminishing returns on getting more and more and more of other stats. Okay, that's enough about that topic. Next city skin, Glorious Siam. Cavalry health by 5%. This is a very good skin. We made a video recently on how to evaluate city skins. You should check it out if you want details, okay? This city skin is really good because it gives cavalry health and you lose infantry attack. For most players, I think this is a very, very, very exceptional skin because you stack cavalry, or in the very least, you use cavs all the time in the open field. By the way, Baron AJ, thank you for the $2 super chat. Rip me for level 15 on Hell for Shadow Legion. That's right, Shadow Legion's coming real soon, people. Shadow Legion, we're going to do that really soon. Schedule's right behind me if you want to check that out. This is also from Osiris League Season 3. Osiris League Season 3, you have to make it to the playoffs to get this skin. It's a very good skin. I realize only now that I'm saying everybody should try to get it, but it's from League Season 3. This is going to be a tough skin to get. This is going to be a tough skin to get. The next skin, oh gosh, am I going to pronounce this correctly? Ephesius? Ephesius? Is that how you pronounce this? Ephesus? I don't know. Is that like Dionysus? Ephesus? Anyways, Lucerne Scrolls Volume 5. So we know we've got a Lucerne Scrolls Volume 5 cooking up, coming soon, probably in the next 2 weeks to month away. And you get archer attack at the cost of cavalry defense. I actually really don't like this city skin. So if you were thinking about skipping a Lucerne Scroll season, this might be a season to skip unless you needed archer stats. But I would have preferred archer defense. I would have preferred archer health. You know, I would have preferred other stuff. The last skin that we need to talk about is really sick. It's Top Copy Palace. Top Copy? This episode of Chisgule pronounces stuff incorrectly. Topkapi Palace. You get an action point recovery of 5%. That in and of itself is really good. All the time AP recovery is great. I use a skin now, Saints Halo, that offers that. I had to battle really hard to get this city skin in a quarterly event. Once every quarter, there's an event where it's basically power gain for 4 days to, I think, over like 8 days. The first one was like 8 days long. It was nuts. Anyways, I gained like, 18 million power in order to get that skin. All the time AP recovery is really good if you can get it. This skin is from KVK, I believe season 5 for most people. For some, it might be season 4 of KVK. We'll see. We'll see exactly how that works out. It gives Archer defense, which I really like. And it comes at the cost of all troop attack, which I actually really dislike. So actually, I'm a little mixed on the boosts here because you're net 7% of stats for archers, whereas one of these other city skins, I'm trying to find Flight of the Heron. See, this one, you're net 10% positive for archers. So I actually like this skin a lot less than I thought, actually. I'm a lot less bullish about this skin. I'm surprised that it's not picking a specific troop type to give a debuff to. But I suppose that might be them saying that, hey, like, AP recovery is really good. AP recovery is really good. I thought I was going to go for this skin, and now I'm less confident because I've already got a skill damage skin. I've got a 5% skill damage skin, and that skill damage is really good. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. On the topic of things that we'll be showing today, things we'll go see about, we need to go and get a look right over here. In this patch, they added the King's skills. This is really important to get a look at. This is really important to get a look at and understand. By the way, thank you for all 800 of you for being here to hang out as we do this stuff together today. It really means a lot that we can just like chill as a huge group playing Rise of Kingdoms together. 802 people. I just never, I always marvel. So thank you for being here. If you are enjoying this evaluation of the latest patch, consider subscribing to the channel for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos and throwing a like on the video. 100% free to you and does support the channel. The first active skill available to the king is Tax. Increases the resource gathering speed. Wow, it's 30% for 8 hours. That's amazing. For all governors of the kingdom, and the king gets 1% tax up to 10 million per resource. This is gem efficient for the king, and it is resource positive for the people gathering resources. What do I mean by that? Yeah, 1% of your resources go to the king, but the 30% gathering speed means you're gathering more resources than you would have gathered, and it's way more than the tax. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? The way this 30% gathering speed works is that it is additive. It is an additive buff with all your other buffs, okay? So if I just jump in real quick and I show you what I mean by additive, if you look at your city, you push the little graph with the arrow going up and to the right, which like all good graphs go up and to the right. All startups, that's what they try to do, up and to the right. By the way, Pascal Ladale, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. I hope I didn't butcher your last name too much. We'll just stick with Pascal. Your name is going to show up in green. You get the badge showing how long you've been a member, and you get all the custom channel emojis, which is probably the best part. Let's get those hype emojis welcoming Pascal as a member. I do appreciate your being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel. So, when we look in to gathering speed, okay, here are the buffs. We're at 200% gathering speed right now. 35% of that is technology. 50% of that is item. Right? 75% is my own tech, then 10% of holy sites, 30% of VIP. But you see those items, 50%? So if I just go up over here, boom, I have a gathering speed token for 50%. So this king buff is going to make it so that instead of being 200% gathering speed, and as I tap all the wrong things, instead of being 200% gathering speed, I'm going to be 230% gathering speed. That's my suspicion. That's what I expect will happen and how that will work. And I think that will be, I think that will be quite positive. Also, what is going on here? Oh, look at that. Wow. My farm account has Shadow Legion going right now. Look at this. My farm is doing Shadow Legion. Well, we might have to adjust the schedule here. We might have to adjust the schedule to do, I mean, we got to shove everything back. We got to do Shadow Legion on my mini. I got to switch over. By the way, another member of the channel, Peter Zima, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Your name shows up in green, which makes it so much easier for me to see your chats. I mean, just for perspective over here, we're getting a chat rate of 20, which is basically a chat every 3 seconds. So it's a lot easier for me to see your chats. I get 20 chats a minute right now. You get a badge showing how long you've been a member and all the custom channel emojis. Let's throw those hype emojis welcoming Peter Zima as a member of the channel. Wow. Crazy town. Crazy town. We've got so much going on. The schedule's all messed up. That's okay. We're going to have a good time and adjust the schedule now. We got Shadow Legion on 2 accounts going on. Michael Clark, thank you for the $2 sticker, baby. Hey, you. That saucy looking pair flipping around with the shades pulled down saying, hey, you. I appreciate the super sticker. Thank you for that. Wow. There's more king skills we need to talk about. Let's do that from my farm account because we can go look at the king skills from there. Hey, Chis. It's Buddha. You rule. Thank you for that, Buddha. I appreciate that. Okay. King skills. There's a couple more. By the way, these have their own cooldowns. King skills have their own cooldowns, which is amazing. Okay? So each of these has a separate cooldown, which means theoretically the king could be spending a boatload of gems every single day. Let me show you a couple other things that the king can do. One of them is Imprison. Now, this has already been nerfed. It locks the location of a single governor's city, disabling a teleport for 15 minutes. This is massive. It used to be 30 minutes. And you cannot target your own alliance or kings from other kingdoms. Wow, interesting. If I'm the king, I can't be imprisoned. Suck it. I'm free, baby. Can't touch this if I'm the king. So the king is like, excuse me, your shackles do not apply. Get out of here. I'm the king. I do what I want. And you will be subjugated. That's the idea with the king and other kingdoms, right? I actually really like that. I like that a lot. So, imprison. You lock somebody down. Why do you do this? Today, you can cause an astonishing amount of damage to a kingdom, teleporting around like a crazy person, avoiding rallies, and just swarming cities and avoiding rallies and teleporting and swarming cities. So I really like that, like, look, if that person has War Frenzy, you lock them down, baby, with Imprison, and you go to town on them. You shred them. You launch multiple rallies on them in that window of time. It's going to take 4 minutes for your first rally to launch. If you teleport your city right next to them to launch the rally, that means you're going to have 11 minutes of shredding. You probably could get 2 rallies of damage in on them before they could use a peace shield. And if you're launching multiple rallies, I mean, you could do some work. So now there's a way to deal with players that are going rogue. This also means that Kingdom War is going to be really insane. Now, what is the cost of the king to do that? Michael Clark, thank you for the $1 super chat. Chad, if you had to guess, how many gems should a king have to pay to lock you down for 15 minutes? How many gems should a king have to pay to lock you down for 15 minutes? What do you think? 4K gems for 40 million resources. Damn worth it. Doesn't even need to be... Yeah, don't even need to do the math. It is really good. We probably should have that running constantly, quite frankly. We should probably have that running constantly. Civil War is going to be crazy. It is going to be crazy. 5,000 gems, says the first person in chat, to imprison somebody. I think it's worth 5,000 gems. What do you think? 1,000 gems? 5,000, 5,000, 2,000, 200, 10,000, 1 gem. Kim Jong-un doesn't know. Hilarious. 5,000, 3,500, 5, 2,000, 3,500. Chat's all over the place. And I haven't even seen the correct answer, I think. I don't think I saw the correct answer yet. Maybe I read it and I wasn't paying enough attention. No? Nope. Haven't seen it yet. Haven't seen it yet. The amount of gems it costs. Oh, there it is. There it is. The winner is Zolt. Zolt is the winner. 3,000 gems is the price to imprison somebody for 15 minutes. It's got a 3-hour cooldown. So you have to be really serious. You have to be like 3,000 gems. 3,000 gems that's a lot of money of gems, by the way. There's a lot of money of gems to be like, hey, you are not going anywhere for 15 minutes. So you got to mean business. You got to mean business. Okay? You got to mean business if you're going to lock somebody in place. That's a lot of gems. That is a lot of gems. All right, we got another wave of Shadow Legion. For those of you curious what my farm looks like over here, this is a 36 million power farm. Our troops look like this. We stack calves, and apparently we stack siege units. That's largely because we've sent other troop types to die. Okay? Yeah. Crazy. All right. Our garrison is as follows. We got the Sun Tzu Isong. The Isong is expertise on my farm. How the heck do you expertise an Isong on a farm? Well, happy to tell you. This account is 444 days old. And I honestly should probably gem to the next VIP level. What do I get? Gathering speed, troop capacity, and material speed production. I probably should gem the next level here. Also, I should really have a march at home. I'm gonna bring home a march. I need to have a march at home to potentially gather like a pattern or something. My internet froze. How many gems was it? Baron AJ, that's 3,000 gems. Michael Clark says Chisgule and 75 have been so helpful. Glad to hear that. Dark Bear, or is it Darch Bear? Thank you for the 50 knock donation. So on the wall, defense will be Sun Tzu level 60, expertise, or a 5-5-1-1, level 60. It says level up. I assume that's a level 60 Martel. Be the better choice as a primary. Love your videos. Doesn't matter which of them is the primary if you're using them together. But if you were using Sun Tzu and an expertise Yisong, and you had a 5-5-1-1 Martel, I'm going to tell you the Martel is better than the Sun Tzu. The Martel is going to be better than the Sun Tzu. If you have a 5-5-1-1 Martel and an expertise Yisong, I would switch that up if your Martel was level 60 and make him the primary. I suppose if your Yisong's level 60, you could have the Yisong be the primary, but I think a Martel primary is a little better. What costs 3,000 gems? To imprison someone is 3,000 gems. It's 3,000 gems to imprison someone. Got trolled last night on the Yisong wheel. Spent 18,000 gems to unlock Yisong. Hey, 18,000. It could be worse. It could be worse. Boom. We killed that guy. It was an elite wave. No special drop on that elite wave. Well, we are on hard difficulty on this account. This is my farm account. We're still going to do this on our main today. So we got a lot going on. What's happening in 1059? A little bit of infighting, disagreement between folks that are migrating with folks that are staying. But everything is fine there. Kingdom 59, I'm sure, is a quite fine kingdom to be in. They are the strongest kingdom by power in the game, and I think, look, we can all feel a little bit better about the fact that, like, every kingdom's got some problems, okay? Literally, the most powerful kingdom in the game, even they've got a little bit of drama every now and then. So, if your kingdom's got some drama, it's normal. The question is how much drama you're willing to tolerate and what form of drama that comes in, When will you upload vids on my other account? Very interesting question from Stephen Murray. So I recently created a second YouTube channel. And I've not uploaded any videos yet, but my intention is that I'd like to play some games on this other channel that I don't think necessarily 100% align with what the folks that watch my main channel would want to see. You know what I mean? Like, I get that you all want to see war games because this is a war game, right? I get that you would want to see games that are head-to-head because, this is a head-to-head sort of a thing. So, World War II is sort of a fit. And I really enjoy World War II. But I mention all of that because we're going to play around a lot on this other channel, upload a lot of content. Should be a lot of fun. If you want to check that out, I will make it one of my recommended channels. In fact, I've already done that. In my YouTube channel page, there's featured channels. One of the featured channels is my second channel. Check it out. Ed Watson, thank you for the $15 super chat. You're my hero, Chisgule. Keep up the great content. P.S. My 110 mil account might be looking for a new home. Well, thank you for the super chat. You know, for folks that are out of Imperium reach, so what I mean by that is over 35 million power, right? Like we're Imperium, and we can only take people now that are under 35 million power. Over the last, I want to say 30 days at this point, I think we've had between 125 and 150 people join the kingdom. And someone new seems to join the kingdom every single day. For players that are over, 35 million power, we have to use our special immigration chances. For those of you that don't know how this works, kingdoms that are in the top, I think 32 by power, are capped at getting more powerful players into their kingdom. So you can get 3 special immigration chances in total, and you get a new chance every 30 days. So we've got our 3 immigration chances. There's a chance that we drop out of Imperium. And if we did drop out of Imperium, which we might try to do, then we try to get in as many people as possible before we then use our special chances to recruit in the big player. So all that to say, if you wanted to join the kingdom and you're over 35 million power, you need to talk to Long May He Reign, who is one of the officers. Is he one of the... Oh, I'm in my farm. I can't even show you. Anyways, he's one of the R3 or R4 of Wolf. He's the person to chat with. And there is kind of a long line of folks that are all, like, seem really amazing and exceptional. Michael Clark, thank you for the $5 super chat. 1075 is the place to be. You know, I mean, I'd like to think that we've done a pretty good job here. Like, I'm not trying to talk too much about the kingdom. But I'll say this. The kingdom that you're in really matters. And we've got, between all the different alliance officers and volunteer leaders, like over 80 people that I think would qualify as being in some sort of leadership role or volunteer leader role for the kingdom, which is really, I mean, it's really astonishing how many people pitch in to make this kingdom great. I migrated from 1584 to 1636. They used their imperial special chances for me. I felt special. It's Beezy. I mean, you must be special, my friend. You must be special to get one of those special Imperium migration chances used on you. Woo. All right. Some good action going on over here. Minamoto primary and Isong secondary. Any comment? You could use that. I mean, if you're in KVK Season 1, you could even rally with that. Bring all calves. That's a saucy rally. That's a super saucy rally. You can definitely do that. So far, so good on my mini. I mean, we're slaying hard. I think we're going to beat hard mode for sure. Our king is at 70 million power, and our kingdom is only 80 days old. Wow. That's kingdom 1870. That's very impressive. That is very impressive. Now, there are more king skills we need to talk about, people. There's more king skills we need to talk about, okay? We get a look in here. There's one more skill. Leader. Choose a troop to act as a leader troop. When the skill is cast, the leader troop will grant a 3% bonus to all damage dealt by nearby troops for 10 minutes. This skill only enhances troops and rallies fighting on the world map and will not enhance troops in a garrison. This is very interesting. So you cannot boost a flag defense, but you can boost the troops in the field around the flag. You can, however, boost a rally. Now, what does this look like? Negan fired it off just to see. It costs 500 gems. That's right, 500 gems, okay? 500 gems for a 10-minute buff that is 3% to damage. 500 gems for a small area. It's very expensive is what I'm trying to say. 500 gems. And it looks like war drums. It's the same sort of visualization that Ark of Osiris has, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. What do you think about a 5111 YSS? I mean, I don't think it's particularly great for Garrison. I don't think it's particularly good. I wouldn't use it in the open field. Isong is a better investment than Richard. Groggy, I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. I wish I knew everything that I know now about Richard, like way back in the day, you know? I wish I knew what I know now. Who did we imprison? Negan imprisoned his own farm just to use it and see what it looked like. He was just curious, you know? And if you're the king, you got to know how to use the darn thing. You don't want to be in a game time situation and you mess it up. So he fired it off just to see what it would look like. We can cover that on my channel later if people are interested in seeing that. We could upload a little video. X Virtus, hey, thank you for becoming a member. X Virtus was on the live stream this weekend. He shared with us his gold keys. Thanks for becoming a member of the channel. You know the deal. Your name's in green. You get the badge. And also, you get all the emojis. Those are probably the coolest part. Thanks for becoming a member. I do really appreciate it. Ooh, level 20. This is one of the levels that drops Shadow Legion's Retribution and Ian's Choice. We'll see if we can be so lucky as to have one of those drop. I would never actually make this on my farm, so it would be very strange if this did drop. I don't know what we would do. Like, I guess we'd tell somebody to, like, join the alliance and come pick it up. I don't know. It's like a 5-minute window to go and do that. For those curious, and, you know, we can just get a look around. Ooh, some farms are burning, baby. We got a little barbecue over here. A farm-barbecue. Being a dad, you just stop caring. We got a farm-barbecue going on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. These farms are getting just shredded. Wow. Anyways, the two items that we're talking about dropping over here from this event are as follows. Where you at, Blacksmith? Oh, way up over here. All right. There is a chest piece, Shadow Legion's Retribution. Attack is the least important stat, in my opinion, because it's the stat you typically have the most of. In Ark of Osiris, they give you a 200% attack boost. So unless you're launching a counter rally, it's the one I'm least excited about. Also, this is all troop types. I mean, this is like a city defense skin, quite frankly. It's a city defense item, and it's very expensive for being that. But I suppose, like, gosh, if you got the special talent on this, it would be 21% total of stats. 21%? Is that right? Yeah. Wow. I mean, that's a lot of stats for a city defense. If you're worried about your city getting hit, I don't know. Seems weird. And then the other item is really, really good for archers. It's currently the best archer gloves in the game, Ian's Choice. 8% archer attack is nuts. I mean, the next best thing you can do is like this over here, 3% archer health with the special talent. My God, if you get the special talent on Ian's Choice for archers, savage. Ankit, thank you for rocking those hype emojis. Oh, X Virtus rocking the hype emojis. Yo, buddy, you hype for KVK timers starting soon? K2 has their timer now. Wow, so it's probably 1 or 2 weeks. Holy jeez. KVK coming real soon. Woo, KVK coming real soon. That's exciting. That's really exciting. Oh, baby. KVK coming real soon. Will you make a video on Edward? You gave me a heart on the Alex video. I don't know. We'll see if other people request an Edward video. We might do an updated Edward video, but I don't know if we have that much more to say about Edward in 2020. So I'll say it here instead. In 2020, very briefly, I'll talk about Edward, okay? The challenge is that many other better commanders come into the game, and Edward is really best paired with Tamaris. The problem with Edward Tamaris is they're too easily swarmed. They don't have enough staying power to be an effective rally in a KVK situation. So they're really good for taking out cities, and in that regard, they're critical. Edward is fine in the open field. He does, on some Canyon teams, seem to maintain some relevance. But the Edward is just not as great of an investment as like Esong or Alexander the Great or Constantine. Even Khan and Saladin, maybe more Saladin than Khan, seem to have more longevity. So I'm just a lot less bullish about those commanders, you know? I'm a lot less bullish. Shifty Walnut reminding everyone to smash the like button. If you're having a good time, hey, smash that like button or press it lightly, whatever your preference is. It supports the channel. It's free to you. We got 900 people watching and 229 likes on the video. I really appreciate your support. Thank you all for being here. Consider subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. Whew. So in just a moment here, we will wrap up the Legion Hell difficulty. Sorry, normal difficulty, right? Is this normal? Oh no, it's hard. Hard difficulty on my farm account. So we need to go update the schedule, okay? We need to go update the schedule over here. So let's do that right now. The schedule, as you see on the screen, is what we had planned. Reality was, and I'll just delete the old stuff. Well, you know, we only need to see what's coming up. We have Legion on Hell at 20 UTC. We'll do the gold keys as planned. And then what we can do is the wheel at, let's say, 2040. Wheel at 2040. That's when we'll do wheel. Boom. So that's what we have. There we go. I'll stand over here. This is what we have. This is what we have remaining for the agenda today. That's what's on the menu, baby. That's what's on the menu. Thank you for saying I'm awesome, Eunice. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Juggernaut's in the chat. Oh, baby. Edward Artie, a nice sunset pair. Yeah, I would believe that. I would believe that. Let's make the friendly neighborhood Juggernaut a moderator. Well, let me make sure. Is this the real Juggernaut? Will the real Juggernaut please stand up? How do I know it's real? It's funny, Juggernaut. I mean, it is the literal exact same icon. Maybe he's got a copycat. Seems unlikely. All right. We made Juggernaut a moderator. Was there a legendary drop in SWO Shadow Legion? I haven't seen one, Groggy. I haven't seen one. Juggernaut is right next to my city over here, though. If one drops outside my city, and Juggernaut it looks like watching the live stream, he could theoretically join WO and pick it up. I don't know. I certainly don't need it on my farm. I don't know if you have to be in the alliance when it drops or you could join afterwards, but the drop, if it's going to happen, and that seems extremely unlikely, by the way, is going to be not this wave, but the next one. So we're 2 minutes away from that wave happening, probably a minute and a half away, so 3.5 minutes total away from our taking out that wave. My main is 1.5 million, and it's 1930. Is that a good? Please reply. How old are kingdoms these days? What are kingdom numbers these days? I don't even know. How high do kingdom numbers go? How new is that? 19. Ooh, wow. Wow, look at that. Wow, 4 new kingdoms recently. Jeez. That's amazing. That's really good. What is that timer? Wait, what is this timer? What is the timer on the kingdoms? Are they showing you when new kingdoms are going to spawn? What does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean how... Are they counting up? They're counting up. Wait, so I guess that's how old the kingdoms are? So there's a kingdom that is 1 hour and 23 minutes old? That's cool. Wow. Super cool. Juggernaut does not want another responsibility being a moderator. Is that real Legend Ronnie? Wait, who is this? Hello guys, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Kingdoms. Wait, Legend Ronnie is already a moderator for my channel. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this Legend Ronnie? This isn't the real Legend Ronnie, is it? Legend Ronnie's a moderator. I'm confused. Do we have a Legend Ronnie copycat? Michael Clark, thank you for the $5 super chat. 5551 YSS and expertise woo. Woo YSS or YSS woo on the wall. I am inclined to believe that the support tree is really powerful. So I would use your... I'm not sure, actually. The defense tree tends to outperform the support tree. I'm inclined to believe that the woo will not outperform the YSS. But if you have them both level 60 already, I would consider testing it in Expedition and see which one performs better. If you don't have it already level 60, I mean, just use the Woo. The Woo's good. The Woo's good. Wait till other people figure it out, and then you could go in and use one or the other. Arnab, thank you for the 60 donation. I don't actually know what that currency is, but I appreciate the sticker with the thumbs up. What is your current e-song? My e-song's Expertise, Groggy. Now, if you were asking the earlier super chat, Michael, if they have a Expertise e-song, I think the Expertise e-song might be better than the 5551 YSS. I think that might be the case. All right, here's the moment we've been waiting for. Is the drop going to happen? Are we going to get one of those crazy drops on the farm account? I don't know. Could happen. Seems unlikely, but it could happen. Juggernaut says, I don't want any responsibilities until the next KVK period. Hilarious. Well, Juggernaut, you don't have to actually do anything if you don't want to. Your name will just show up in blue, so you stand out. But, oh my gosh, a drop. All right, it's food. All right, I'm going to go get the food. I was like, holy jeez, we have a drop, people. We have a drop, but it's just food. There's a part of me that freaked out a little bit because I was like, oh man, here it is. Here it is. And you see the drop only lasts 5 minutes. All right, we got our food token. Let's switch it back over to our main. Boom. Okay, let's go switch it back over to the main. Yeah, go gather this. Boom. Get on it. All right. Main account. Chisgule incoming. There's an Expedition Help System 2 in the bottom right-hand corner after you click on the Expedition tab. What? What? An Expedition Help System? What? Oh. Yeah. It shows you how to move your troops around. That's nice. That's nice that they put this here. All right, cool. Okay, this is good. We got a couple of people gathering. I gotta send these home. Go reinforce some cities. Lord Dilly, thank you for the Fox super sticker. $2. I appreciate that. Christopher Kren, thank you for the CZK20 donation. Do all con skills work when he's a secondary? Offhand, I believe they do. Yes, skills always work. Even if you're primary or secondary, sometimes they do something different. However, so if I pull up my con, I swear I can find him and look at chat at the same time. This will work as a secondary, although you won't get the benefit of the reduced rage requirement. This works as a secondary. This works as a secondary. This works. Yeah, everything works as a secondary. Good to go. Dulith with Arana. Thank you for the $3 Australian super chat. 4 a.m. and watching your stream from Aussie. Wow. Well, thank you for supporting the channel. 4 a.m. Holy moly. I appreciate it. Let's go reinforce sects. He's getting rallied. I mean, it's got to be a joke rally, right? But we'll go send some cavalry over. Red Rover, send on over those cavalry. We'll go reinforce a city over here. Who needs it? Alicia, you get the hookup. What am I sending? Well, optimally not my garrison commanders. Ooh, I could send a fat march. Yeah, let's send a fat march of archers. Boom. You get a fat march. All right, and I mean it's a fat march because I have 2 commanders with extra troop capacity. So we're sending 360,000 troops with no expansion active, which is kind of nuts. Who needs a reinforce? All right, Lacram needs a reinforce. Oh, no, they're full. JK, people, they're full. Ifu? No, Ifu's 100 mil. Look at you go, buddy. Leonidas is probably fine. Oh, Betty? I'm sorry, Betty, at 20 million. If I reinforce you, all right, fine, I'll do it. But those troops... Oh, wait, you're already max reinforced. Wow, people are so helpful. Let's go reinforce over here. We'll send the Alex. Where are you at? Boom. Infantry Ho. Rockstar, thank you for extending your membership to the channel for yet another month. I appreciate your renewing. You get a badge that's now orange, name and text in green so I can see it, and of course, the hype emojis. Let's throw those hype emojis, thanking Rockstar for continuing his membership to the channel, and Christopher Kren, in love with those Klein bottles, $20 CZK donation, Klein bottles for the win. Okay, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I could reinforce a neighbor. Who needs a reinforce? How about Boom Bum? Oh, Boom Bum. Wow, 91 million power. Yo, we got some peeps up in here. Oh gosh. Mateo, you're fully reinforced. Okay. Chaotic Silence. You could use a reinforce, buddy. Cavalry. Sure, send the calves. Send the cavalry. Send the cavalry. Here we go. Whew. Okay, was there spam in the chat? I don't see it. Okay, looks like the event has started. We're off to the races. I gotta send out one more march to reinforce, I don't know, something. Bob should be fine over here. The whale should be fine. Who needs reinforcements? Meatwad and Chapo, they're probably fine. They're probably 100% fine. Whale. All right, Whale. I see you, Whale. What do we send? Ooh, Edward's good. He's fast. He's got march speed. Sid? Yeah, sure. Archers. Have some archers, man. All right. The race begins. The fun begins. Once you pop. Should I do the Pringles thing here? Esong about to get his first skill maxed. That's exciting, Bacon Panda. Also, Bacon Panda is that's definitely a cool name. I like that. Bacon Panda. What kind of panda are you? I'm a panda bacon. Wait. A bacon panda. The best kind of panda there ever is. Because you put bacon in front of it. Like a bacon Chisgule would be better than a Chisgule, right? Like, straight up, I should change my name. I should change my name to Bacon Chisgule. That's what I should do. Hector, thank you for the $2 super chat. Constantine secondary to Martel. Okay at 5511. Absolutely. I wouldn't try to take Attila Takeda rallies that way. But I do think you'll be in great shape with a 5511 for defending your city. You'll have to test an expedition to see if the Expertise Yisong will be better than a 5511 Constantine. If you're defending something like a flag where you have all infantry, I don't know, the Yisong is still pretty compelling. But the 40% of health on the Constantine is also pretty good. I mean, you got good choices there if you have an Expertise Yisong, all right? No KVK timer yet. Oh, Kingdom 2 has no KVK timer? Really? Wait, does it have a KVK timer or not? People that keep kosher disagree about bacon? Interesting point. Not everybody loves bacon. All right, I guess I don't have to change my name. Sometimes turns the auto-generated captions. Wow, really? Interesting. Fight for the throne, special snowflake achievement. What does it mean by change commander title 100 times? If there's an achievement that says change commander title, I'm pretty sure that will be in the commander screen over here. That's where that would be. This is where it would be. Let me just put a little Martel health boost over here. Let's do that. That's good. Good change there. Dude, things just like bounce off my wall. It's really funny. They just get completely shredded. We're doing pretty good defending Chaotic Silence over here. Alex Esong or Richard Esong for field. If you're talking about investing legendary commander sculptures, put them on the Alex. If you're talking about which will perform better, the Alex will be far more contributory. The Richard will have a lot more staying power. I would honestly test both of them in an Altar of Darkness or Ancient Ruins and see which one you like more. I'm inclined to think that the Alex Esong is going to perform better but get focused down a lot, so the play style is going to have to be very different. That said, it's going to have a lot more march speed, and you're going to want to pick up every march speed talent you can get on that Alex in order to make sure you can move around the battlefield adequately. That'll be especially true if you use Richard Esong. Get all the march speed you can on the Richard because You are going to be so slow. If you get caught out of position, you're just dead. So the Alex Esong is probably the better pick. Who is hiring for 1839? I'm interested in joining. Ooh, well, I mean, probably go talk to their kingdom leadership. Shoot a message. Say that you were at a Chisgule live stream. Somebody super chatted about it and you don't know who to talk to. They'll probably hook you up. In my kingdom, 1811, Esong unlocked today. For me, it's now 5300. Very good. I'm looking for 5511. Is that good? Yes. 5511 Esong is good. You're trying to max the second skill and the first skill. First skill because obviously you want the damage. Second skill because, wow, look at that. It was like 3 normal attacks. I killed that march. You want the second skill maxed to get the rage gen benefit maxed from that skill. And at a 5511, you could use that commander like with other pairs, archers, and be in great shape. Chisgule, need to update your commander talent trees in your Discord. I know. Lucho, I could stand to do a lot of things with commander talent trees. I really could. Would you say a 5522 Martell is better than a Sun Tzu for City Garrison? Yes, absolutely. 5522 will outperform the Sun Tzu in a City Garrison. 100% yes. Yes. Even if you're getting swarmed, that is a true statement, I think. Even if you're getting swarmed, that is a true statement. All right, what do we got over here? We got Chaotic Silence, who we're supporting. Boom. Target is down over here. Sex, we're supporting. How is this going? Oh, he's got a little Sun Tzu action. Oh, look at this Esong. Look at all that damage he did to all the nearby marches. Oh my God. Look at that. General and title giver. Ooh. He's doing like 400,000 damage over here. Look at that. Nice. Ooh, baby. All right, let's look somewhere else. Oop. Alicia Lim just defended her city successfully. And Leonidas. Little action up over here. Boom. Target down. Ooh, gosh. Betty is getting shredded. Oh, my. Poor Betty. Betty is in the kingdom's rotation system that we have going right now. You know, our kingdom tries a lot of different things, you know? Our kingdom tries a lot of different things. One of the things that we're doing right now is we've always kind of concentrated the people who contribute the most in KVK into the Wolf Alliance. That way they get the benefit of all the gold chests. But right now, instead of doing a lot of recruiting for Wolf, we've been doing a lot of recruiting for the entire kingdom. And we've been rotating people in. Right now we're doing 3 people from each alliance into Wolf to get gold chests. And it's at the discretion of the alliance leaders, like who should come over to get those gold chests, which I think is a pretty cool system. I think it's a pretty cool system. I mean, I think we have a pretty chill kingdom, you know? Like, I think it's still very correct for us to concentrate the gold chests to the people that fight more in KVK. And literally, we have the data to prove that on average, and this is on average, but on average, the contribution for kills and dead troops is double or more than double for your average Wolf player. And the rest of the kingdom still fights a lot, by the way. But anyways, that's why we sort of concentrate the gold chests into that alliance where, like, if you get them, we expect you're going to fight more. And if you don't, we actually, you know, ask people to leave at the end of KVK. And by, you know, not the kingdom, but just, you know, the alliance. And you know, by ask to leave, we remove them. Right? Like, we say, please join one of the other alliances in the kingdom. You know, because, like, it's totally cool that, like, if somebody wants to play differently than how, you know, the rest of the group plays. But we really can't afford as a kingdom to pump a lot of power into somebody who doesn't use it to fight, you know? Like, it actually is harmful to our Imperium status to, like, power somebody up who doesn't fight. Isn't that weird? But it's true. It's very true. And our velocity as a kingdom, it is astonishing. I mean, I think we are only going up, relatively speaking, to other kingdoms in terms of our Imperium rank. Like, it's just going up and up and up. I don't know if we will ever leave Imperium as a kingdom. Maybe we will at some point in the future, but I don't know. Hector, thank you for the $2 super chat. I forgot to ask, How is Martel Constantine for open field? They're very good. They're very good. I recently made a video about this. In fact, that video went live this morning. So if you want to check that out after the live stream ends, you can go check that out. They're very good as a pair. Martel is giving March speed and sustainability and anti-swarm and a damage boost. I would use Constantine primary for the benefit of the support tree. You want the mobility talent to navigate the field more quickly and the rage gen. I think that is a solid way to go. My Guan Alex is just as fast as cavalry. Devils, that's nuts. That's totally nuts. But I agree with you. You can go really fast. You can go crazy fast. And we're on wave 10. We're on wave 10. Where's my city? Where's my city? I got to see. There's level 9. There's level 9. We'll see if we get any special goodies in wave 10. Wave 10 is an elite wave. We could get Shadow Legion's Retribution. We could get Ian's Choice. Do you know when or if the Golden Kingdom event is coming into the game? I don't know. Some number of kingdoms already had this event. I don't actually know if or when we'll see it again. I think soon. We should see it, but it's been a while, you know? I feel like they did it once and they're tweaking it, and maybe in the next week or two, we'll see that Golden Throne event come back. I don't know. Gaius over here with the Wu Zetian. Oh my god, 235 million power. I mean, you better believe he's going to shred this. Let's see if his AoE hits some stuff too. Does he have AoE? Where is this march going? No AoE. Ooh, Charles Martel secondary to Wu Zetian. I like it. Boom, shredded. Oh, my AoE. Look at this. Watch this march. Okay, ready? Here comes the E-song. Boom, 367,000 damage. I just did that much damage to both marches. Oh my god. Wow. Woo. Shredding. Oh my gosh. Completely shredding. Woo, baby. I just did like 700,000 damage. Completely shredding. Wow. Here's a level 10 over here. Ooh. Forbesie's in trouble. Oh man, they're in trouble. Forbesie's in some trouble. Yeah. They're in for some trouble. HS is a 5-5-1-1. Charles better than an expertise Sun Tzu? Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, look at that Minamoto emoji getting thrown over there. Uh-oh, I think Forsby lost. All right, sorry, dude. Oh, man, Sex has got the right position over here. Also, when I reflect on that sentence, it's very funny. Okay. Wow. Okay, he won that contest. And what's going on to the whale? The whale's already on... Oh, wow, 12. The whale's cruising over here. Whale is cruising. Sex is cruising. Everything's looking good over here. Nice. I guess I should check in and see how my marches are doing. Do I need to refresh them? Probably. They all say 210,000. That's not right. They're definitely lower. Does the Herman El Cid still a good pair? Absolutely. Herman El Cid are just as good as ever. Herman El Cid are legit. Oh, man, and Betty is getting shredded. Oof. Poor Betty. Chisgule might make a Mighty as Governor video. Show tips and tricks and how stuff works. That's an interesting idea. Mighty as Governor. Sure. Let's do it. Definitely the right position. Oh boy, chat's now really feeding off of that comment. Chat's going wild. Oh boy. All right, things are looking good. Cruising along. Chisgule, I just expertise Yisong. I'm mainly an infantry player. Charles is expertise, and Richard is almost expertise. Should I go for Guan or Alex? Alex, baby. Alex is where it's at. Alex is the jam. I've got a video linked in the description. It's my Ultimate Guides playlist. Contained within it is a video that's literally like 40 minutes long, elaborating on the exact sequence of legendary commanders that I recommend people invest in. If you want a long form answer, check out that video. The short answer is Alexander the Great is the pick. Hey Chisgule, I'm free to play / low spender here. Would you recommend me to unlock new legendary commanders for the bundle or focus on Esong in a future card king? I think you should unlock commanders. But the reality is that there's some commanders you probably aren't going to use. If you are buying the bundle, that might even it out. But like the reality is that a free-to-play player doesn't need every legendary. You really don't. You really don't. I like to have them all because you don't know if like a commander is going to get changed around or like whatever's going to happen and maybe then you want them. But Card King is a way you can go and get them later, you know? I don't think it's necessarily a great use of gems to unlock a commander like, you know, let's say Edward of Woodstock from the Wheel of Fortune and then like never use him. Like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. So some of those commanders that come from the wheel that are like really low priority, like Edward of Woodstock is really low priority. Like Khan even is higher priority than that. Like, I don't know that you need to unlock those commanders. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Is a 5/1/1/1 Esong better than a max Sun Tzu? Probably your 5/1/1/1 Esong is better, but I would really max the first two skills if you can. If you haven't, I really think it's a good commander to go expertise, you know? Does the commander view bonus apply to the secondary commanders? Zhang, I believe it does. Chisgule, did King to Leap migrate yet? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Like I said, you know, he wants to do what he wants to do, and that's fine. We operate a little bit differently, and, you know, we kind of hope that he migrates and ends up somewhere really great, you know? I hope he ends up somewhere really great for him. All right, next wave is on its way in. Am I the only one with a sound delay? Sound delay, huh? Interesting. If I look on my confidence monitor, we're looking good. Sound is looking on time. Might want to refresh your browser if you have a sound delay. I'm 22 million power. Can I migrate to your kingdom? Garb, you definitely can migrate to the kingdom. In our alliance, we're probably only taking 30 to 35 million power players into Wolf. So I would recommend probably that you go to a different alliance in the kingdom. But there are some really great alliances here. So yes, we would love to have you in the kingdom. However, I would argue that an alliance like PO or X is going to be a better fit. And a part of the reason that's the case is that, like, look, the 20 million power players that are in our alliance right now, because they're doing that rotation program we talked about, they're getting completely shredded in Shadow Legion, right? Like, they can't really contribute in caravan events and so on. I think you will actually be happier in one of those other alliances where you can actually do a lot of the events, you know? Hell difficulty is just too difficult for those players. And, you know, that's literally by design of the event. And it makes sense that that's the case. All right, here we go. We got a level 15 about to fall. Boom. Level 15 down. Nice. Another level 15. Rockstar's taking it out. Let's see how that goes. Almost done. He's rocking. Boom. That Charles Martel. Nice. We'll look in on our Guan over here. Leonidas. Guan. Level 15 fight in progress. Is my own city under attack? There's the Alicia fight. Woo. So much fighting. Look at all these. Look at, dude, Abe's got his Artie on the wall here. He's going to get a nice repair cost from the Artemisia self-harm. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Artemisia. Totally nuts. Should I wait for Richard to be maxed, then go for Esong? You know, I think if you've got a 5/5/1/1 Richard, you're good to switch gears and work on the Esong instead. You're good to switch gears. Look at that. Holy jeez. Boom. Target's down. How's my city doing? Did I get hit by the level 15 already? Oh, I did. Did I? Did I really? It's already dead? I didn't even see that happen. Man, that was fast. All right. Here's a level 15. That fight just started. What do we got over here? This level 15. Ooh, it's about to die. All right. Stephen Murray won my last arc match by 180 points. That is one of the closest arcs I've ever heard of. 180 points is really close. That's really close. We got some fighting over here. LeCram about to take out that Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu leading the rally. Look at this. Darues. How much power are they? Ooh, 48 million power. This is going to be tough for them. Chisgule, is Charles and Sun Tzu good for Garrison? Absolutely. Yeah. Slam dunk. Use those in the Garrison. Slam dunk. Oh, LeCram is getting doubled over here. Awkward. Awkward. He's going to beat the level 15, but then I think he's in trouble. I think he's in some trouble over here. I think he's in some trouble. Please go to Discord and ask questions. A lot of people there can help. Hey, yeah, great call out. Great call out from Devils. If you've got questions that I'm not able to answer, and look, chat is insane right now in a good way. There is a chat every 2 seconds on average right now. So I definitely can't play and keep up with chat. But if you do want your question to get answered, and I'm not addressing it, link is in the description to my Discord server, where you can go in, and there's a whole community of folks who go and answer questions. There's over 12,000 people, I want to say, that are in that Discord. They can help address whatever question you've got, okay? So I will do my best to see your questions and respond and read chats, but the reality with a chat every 2 seconds is there's only so much I will see and respond to over the course of a live stream. Whew. All right. Let me heal some troops here. How are we looking? Looking decent. Looking decent. Nice. Nice. New wave coming in hot. Maz says, I think his chat rate is broken. It's delayed. Yeah, there's a delay between when chats show up and when I say something and when you ultimately hear it. There is definitely a 60-second or so delay, and that's not baked in. Oh my god. Do you see how much damage I just did? I just did 834,000 damage total between the two of those. Woo! How am I looking on this event? I have to be doing great. I have to be doing great. Look at that, 28,000. Oh yeah, I'm about to max out over here on the rewards I'll get. Nice. Nice. Whew. Yeah. It's Beezy says, but if you become a member, your name will be in green and Chisgule will see your chat easier. See, that's very true. Beezy is a member. I saw his chat. I responded as best as I can, right? As best as I can. Gosh darn it, chat. I am still just a human. If you can believe it, I am just still a human. I am still just a human. Which commander is better, Esong or Edward? Definitely the Esong. Definitely the Esong is the way to go. That's the way to go. We'll help our alliance members here. Wow. What do we got? We got a lot of reports. I'm not actually, nothing I'm going to read in here. All right. Collect all that. Yeah, collect all these goodies too. Very nice. Very nice. Do you think there should be another ruler title among general, prime minister, and queen? I think it would definitely help relieve the burden of the people in those roles if there was another player who could hold one of those roles. So, yes, I do think that would be nice. Chisgule, better to max, Alex or Takeda? Alex for sure. Slam dunk. I didn't even read the rest of what you said. I know you're a cavalry player, but Alex is just crazy good. You could even use Con Alex and yeah, it's good. It turns out that it's really good. Also, one of my marches died. Which march is it? It's my Saladin march. Interesting. All right, I'll send that Saladin march back out. Send the cavalry. Send the cavalry. Wow. Devils. Hype emojis. Wait a minute. Phil13. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Much appreciated. You get the badge showing how long you've been a member, your name is in green, and best of all, you get the custom channel emojis. Let's get those hype emojis welcoming Phil as a member of the channel. Phil13 is a name I can pronounce, which I feel good about that. Thanks for becoming a member. I do really appreciate it. We've got a lot of action here. We're in Shadow Legion, the final waves. Darkness will soon cover thee. I love that emoji did not have enough room. That text emoji did not have enough room to finish. There was not enough room for it to actually read. Also, how much damage am I about to do? Hold on, watch this, watch this, watch this. What do we got? What do we got? Boom. 367,000 damage a pop. That's like a 700,000 damage nuke. Amazing. Hey, Chisgule, I have a Max, Esong, and Alex. What should I do next? I think a Constantine 5511 would be a really solid investment. Ooh, it's level 20, baby. Level 20. The unimpressed princess emoji. Will we get Shadow Legion's Retribution or Ian's Choice? Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely, but we'll see. We'll see. Watch how much damage we do here. Watch the damage. Watch the damage. Wait a minute. There we go. There we go. It's hitting my city. It's hitting my city. Here comes his skill attack. Charles Martel. And boom. Oh my gosh. 828,000 damage just there. 828,000. Do we do it again? Boom. Now, the reason you see such a big differential in the amount of damage is that in one of those AoEs, we had the benefit of Esong's second skill having fired off. Esong's second skill really elevates the damage because, like, 100% archer attack for 3 seconds is really good. It's really good. Using the supply boxes rank me down? Not sure what you're referring to. Not sure what you're referring to. Dang, I know. Devils, I know, right? Like, that's some crazy damage. That's some crazy damage. Let's get a look around. What do we got going on? We got support over here for Alicia. We've got good stuff going on with Leonidas. Ooh, Leonidas is about to win over here. We're about to get a little W on this one. Although, he's getting a little 2-on-1 action. That can't be good. This might be the final wave for Leonidas. This might be the final wave for Leonidas. Dude, look at all the healing that they're doing. They're doing a lot of healing. There it is. March is down. No loot drop over here. Back over at Alicia Lim City. Oh, she's in trouble. She is in trouble. I already got my expanded march over there. The whale. Oh, whale's just chilling. He already won. My Saladin. What level is this? 20. Woo! Chaotic Silence. Juggernaut's trying to help out. Boom. The wave is down, but no loot drop. No loot drop over there. Oh, Leonidas is... my march over here is definitely going to die. Oh, Lacram. Lacram is down. Lacram is down. Oh, man. Sex is in trouble. Jeez. Dude, he's 61 million power, too. That's crazy. That is crazy. Man, this is a tough event. Hell is really quite difficult. Whale's in trouble at 64 million power. And it looks like, hold the phone. Which one is better for barbarians? Max Minamoto plus Pelagius or Max Minamoto plus a 5511 Esong? I think the Esong's the better pick. The Esong is really good. Man, Leonidas is in trouble. Dude, we're going to have a lot of marches coming home. We're going to have a lot. Oh, yep. Yep, we got a lot of marches on their way home now. Woo! Oh, even Stay Lazy. Oh, man. Stay Lazy's getting shredded. Jeez. Have I mentioned that this event is not easy? Have we mentioned that this event is not easy on Hell? Oh, man, and Ohm is in trouble. Wow, 71 million power. Jeez. Jeez. All right. Wow, a lot of folks in trouble here. I will reinforce this guy. Boom. We can send... Oh, we can't send another march yet. Not yet. Chisgule, I've just maxed out Pelagius. And I'm willing to pair him with 5111 Sao. Do you think it's usable? Yeah, you could use it. Which commanders to unlock from the wheel as a free-to-play? Esong and Alex is where you start. Those are the big ones. Esong and Alex are the best ones from the wheel, for sure. How's Rockstar? I'm going to reinforce Rockstar. I think Rockstar might need it. I think he might need it. I'm gonna give him the Fat March. I'm going to give Rockstar the Fat March. All right. Boom. You never mentioned this is not easy. Don't try this at home, folks. Don't try this at home. I am surprised. Like, even at 60+ million power, these guys are in trouble. Hey, Chisgule. Does Barracks upgrade from level 25 increase the attack for all types of troops? Or only infantry? Okay, so just real quick, if we go in over here, the Barracks... wait... There we go. It gives all troops 2% attack at level 25. That should be all troops that it's giving the benefit to. And we're on already the 23rd wave. Here comes the 23rd wave, people. The 23rd wave. Oh, I got another march on its way home. Another sad face. Thanks for the fat march. You're welcome, Rockstar. I thought that the Rockstar who is a member might also be the Rockstar in the Alliance. I was like, is that the same person? Ooh, Minamoto emojis. Well, I got emojis right back at you. But I'm gonna do this one instead. By the way, there's an achievement for doing 100 of these chats, and I don't have it yet. I've not done it. So I got to do some of these chats. Maybe I'll get the achievement. We'll just do... Because, oh, yeah, I'm timed out. See, I remember about the achievement, and then I do some, and then I get timed out, and then I forget for, like, a really long time. Is Daytona able to beat this? I guess I should reinforce Daytona. I guess the dude, I mean, I don't know. He'll be fine. Daytona's fine. I think he should be fine, right? Mal is fine. Revenge? Revenge could use some love. Let's go hook up Revenge. We'll send some archers. Fast archers. Here you go. Fast archers. Get over there. Get on over. We're making our way to 25. Wave 25 is exciting. Speaking of things that are exciting, we produce daily videos about Rise of Kingdoms. If you would like to get hooked into those daily Rise of Kingdoms updates oriented around helping you get value and smash your enemies, consider subscribing to the channel. Hopefully today I have earned your subscription. And if you are enjoying this video, or you think I've earned it, throw a like on the video. It supports the channel. It's free to you. We got 946 people watching, 358 likes on the video. 6 new people have become members today, which I do really appreciate. This is going great. This is a fun live stream. I'm having a grand old time. As we battle it out over here. Very few waves left. We are on wave 24. Wave 24. Ooh, watch the damage. Watch the damage. Watch this. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Damage is coming in. How many members do I have? Ooh, 324,000 damage. I think we have about 160 members of the channel. But it's been a little while since I've looked. I don't play anymore, but still enjoy watching you, Chisgule. Well, thank you, Lox. I appreciate that. I hope to be entertaining. It's why I created a second channel. Because, I get that there are definitely some games I want to show to this audience, and I'm going to do that periodically. But I am going to focus this channel on Rise of Kingdoms and do other stuff on the other channel. If you haven't already subscribed to the other channel that we've created, Head on over and do that. I'll get the link. I'll get the link and I'll put it into the chat real quick. That way you can find it and subscribe to that channel as well. No videos there yet. But we will be creating videos for some other games that we want to share with you. All right, so let's go and find that. Boom. We'll share that in the chat in just a moment. So far, this is going really well. Here comes wave 25. This is the final wave, final opportunity for these goodies over here. It's the final opportunity for these goodies over here. Hopefully we get some. I don't know if we will. We'll see. We'll see. I'll drop that link into the chat now. Bada boom. There we go. Our second channel. All right, here we go. How much damage will we do? I would guess, I don't know, 630,000 between the two, or I guess combined. Boom. I was actually pretty close. All right. Here we go. More damage. I'm killing it. Dude, we're killing it. Also, Boom Boom is in some serious trouble. We need to go reinforce him. We're going to kill this wave, and then we're going to go reinforce Boom Boom. We would like for him to take down this wave of the event. In fact, I'll go reinforce right now. All right, our wave is down. We'll reinforce Boom Boom, try and help him out here. See if we can make the dream happen. Revenge, taking out wave 24. Wave 25 is on the way. Good thing he finished it. All the slightly wounded troops now got back into the fight, which is really exciting. Is Hannibal a good commander? I don't really think so. No. Hannibal does not maintain value in 2020, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Leonidas here, about to take this down. Boom. Knocked it out. Nice. And Ifu, about to knock down his. Solid. There it is. Knocked it out. Stinks. So I guess I'll go reinforce Stinks. Boom. Oh, gosh. We're 1,210 troops left. That big reinforcement over there. How's this doing? Aegon Targaryen. Doing all right? Doing all right, actually. Doing all right over here. I think we'll knock out these waves. Takes out theirs. Aegon takes out his. Cool. Cool. We gotta go reinforce Juggernaut. Joe the Farmer. All these guys. Wow, look at all this action. Holy jeez. So much action in this corner. Revenge getting hit by... Ooh, Revenge is in trouble. Boom Boom. I don't know if Boom Boom's going to win. Here. I could send my troops back and then send him a fresh march. I could even just try to swarm it. Maybe that's the better play. Wait, why did it default to that? Give me those calves again. Give me these calves. Try to swarm it down. I don't know if that's more helpful or less helpful to try to swarm it. Unclear. What do you think of the new sound effects? I haven't even heard them. Dude, I don't even play with sound effects. Also, I totally just got hit by AoE. We'll try to help him out. Rockstar has completed his work over here. Send that back. What do we got? Stinks. Successful. All right. Everything's looking good over here. Retreat those troops home. How's this looking? Woo! Look at all this. Wow. All right. Everything's looking good over here. Nice. Oh, what's this? Ah, Quinn's Soul. A Quinn's Soul pattern. I don't know that I need to pick that up. I could let somebody else get that. Daytona wants it. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Enjoy the Quinn's Soul. How do we do over here? Victory. Nice. Okay. How about down here? Last chance for drops. Is it going to happen? Oh, Max is the person who needed the reins, man. He's so close to finishing this 25. Daytona's going to grab the Quinn's Soul, which is cool. That's good. That's good. Anything good drop over here? What do we got? What do we got? Looking for the good stuff. It's going to happen? Probably not. Statistically unlikely. But maybe. But maybe. I don't know. Loot drop? Come on, loot drop. Loot drop. Loot drop. Loot drop. Loot drop. Oh my god, the healing. Dude, they do so much healing. I guess it's the double C. Oh, loot drop. What do we got? Stone. Well, I'll stand next to it. Somebody else can get the stone if they want it. That is funny that there was a loot drop, but it was not a particularly sexy loot drop. And I think that concludes all the action anyways. I guess I can pick that up. The reason I hesitate to pick it up is that once you pick one of these up, you lose the opportunity to get anything else, you know? You get a debuff that gives you a cooldown on being able to get other things. So we'll snag that. We got some stone out of the deal. Not like I don't get enough of that from that stinking Garden of Infinity. Not like I don't get enough of that from Garden of Infinity. We'll heal some troops over here. We'll heal some troops. This is a good amount to heal. Very nice. Very nice. Why don't I play with sound effects? I don't know. I feel like they just get in the way, you know? They're just kind of annoying. Who's better, Esong or Alex? Or Esong Ramses? I think Esong Ramses is going to be a better open field combo for you. That's going to be a better open field combo for you. Check who needs the assistance. 6 more marches left. Interesting point. Just kidding. 6 marches left. Interesting point. Who needs it? It's not here. I got to tap up here. Papi Cholo. Oh, Papi Cholo's in trouble. Somebody's got to reinforce that city. Oh my god. Somebody's got to reinforce that city. Ooh. I don't know if he's going to make it. We could chant for him. Cholo. Cholo. Oh, jeez. This is close. This is really close. This is really close. You can see, by the way, it's like a 5 to 6 minute debuff on when you can actually pick up loot. Look how close this is. Oh, those reinforcements. The Lord Woody reinforcements there. Oh my god. After this, we're going to open the gold keys, by the way. Up next is gold keys, then we have the wheel. Very exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. I don't know if we're going to make it in time. Wow. Victory. No loot drop, but a victory at least. Vocera. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go help Vocera. I think, okay, Vocera's going to win. He's got this. He's got this. Vocera's got this. Does Unbridled Progress work on Shadow Legion? I don't know. But the march speed is pretty good. The march speed is pretty good. Victory. Fended off the Shadow Legion. Nice. If I tap one of these Shadow Legion city things, it doesn't... So unlike this, which says resource point, and what does a barbarian fort say? Where is a barbarian fort? A barbarian fort says barbarians. These barbarians say barbarians. Shadow Legion does not say barbarians. I don't think they're barbarians. I don't think they qualify. I don't think they qualify. Any plan to test Theo YSS? Yeah, at some point. We'll test those. All right. All right, let's rip open some gold keys, shall we? Shall we rip open some gold? Ooh. Whoo. Those Shadow Legion rewards. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. We got to open all this stuff. We got 750 supply boxes. Yeah, let's rip those open. What do we get? 6 more gold keys for our opening. See, good thing we're doing this in this order. Please show the alliance ranking. Phil is looking for the alliance ranking. Okay. Alliance ranking. Boom. We ended up number 1 Rig is number 2, NL number 3, then X and PO, OA, KGWO, and so on. Other items we have. We have a lot of items. 4 magic boxes from completing daily quests. Ooh, wow. 2 territorial teleports is really good. We love territorial teleports. That's amazing. That's amazing. Up next, 20 treasures of the Shadow Legion. This is where we're looking for the Ian's Choice or the Shadow Legion's Retribution. How many legendary patterns will we get? Let's find out. How many patterns will we get? We rip this open. Hey, 3 Shadow Legion's Retribution is really good. No Ian's Choice is really bad. But at least there's 3 legendaries in there. 2 full patterns of Windswept Bracers. Wow. Okay. Okay, cool. 20 Shadow Legion material bundles. Hell yeah, that's a lot of resources. Or I guess I mean material chests. The blue is the better outcome than the green. If you get green, you get 10 greens. But if you get blue, you get 5 blues, and that's the equivalent of 20 greens. So getting blue materials is the victory here. We did get a decent amount of those. That's good. Is there a gecko in the chat? Do we see a gecko? Gecko Gaming saying hello. Good to see you, Gecko. Treasures of the Warrior, 28 of those. Boom. 2 Golden Age. Woo! Looking good. Looking real good. Nice. Okay. 44 Blueprint Fragments. That's from doing our Garden of Infinity. I don't think there's anything I need from this. We'll just rip these open. What do I get? Gladiators, Blueprints. Gladiators pretty decent. Some Quinn's Soul. All right, cool. We got 8 Elite Material chests. We'll rip those open. We got 39 green material crates. We'll shred those. And 192 gray material crates. Very nice. Very nice. Does Unbridled Progress work in Shadow Legion? Neutral units qualify? I don't know. I don't know. Unbridled Progress. I mean, you want the march speed to get around. You want the march speed to get around. Unbridled Progress. March speed and damage to belt. You know, I don't think it does. I don't think Unbridled Progress counts. I don't think it does. I don't know if they qualify as a neutral unit, but I would be shocked if they did. I actually would be shocked if they did. Okay. Whew. Oh, and we need to kill barbarians. Wow. Wow, we have so much we need to do. This is fun. Okay. We'll get our barb marches together here. I have so few commanders to put experience on. Like, I'm putting it on YSS and Sarka. Sure. Whatever. We'll go hit some barbs. Next thing we're going to do is open gold keys. After we open gold keys, we have a Wheel of Fortune to do. We have a universal Wheel of Fortune, which is very exciting. I'm all about those universals. I'm up to like 18. Wow. Oh, this is full. A few people looks like they missed the memo. We send 30,000 units to the gold node so that everybody can get into it. But wow. Okay. I'll just join that later. I'll join that later. Boom. Boom. Cruising around. Hey, we got some new players in the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We always prop Unbridled for it. Not sure if it works, right? It's like really hard to prove if it works or it doesn't. I don't know if it would show up in the battle log. I don't know if that Unbridled Progress would show up in the battle log. Oh, there's a barbarian. There's a barbarian. We'll go hunt that down. We'll go hunt that down. Man, Chisgule doesn't have a maxed Sarka. Not max level. I don't know why you would max her level. I mean, like, I guess you get a little more march speed. That's why I'm taking her to 50 is for that smidge of march speed that you get. Let's see here. If we look at blueprints, we have 23 of the Shadow Legion's Retribution and 14 of the Ian's Choice. We are kind of a long way away on the Ian's Choice. We have a long way to go there. Hey, Chisgule, love your streams. What should I do? I made a free-to-play city with 4,000 power, and I started. What should I focus on? Okay. Great news is I have a lot of guidance for you. Bad news is there's no way I could squeeze it into all this time in a live stream. My strong recommendation will be to create a jumper account. Link in the description for my ultimate guides. In there is a jumper account video. Check out that entire playlist that we have on jumping, that process will really help you get a great start in Rise of Kingdoms. I would strongly recommend you make a jumper. In my kingdom, just got Esong. Congratulations on that. Hey, Chisgule, what would be the better pair? Martell and Constantine or Alex Constantine, and who would be primary? For open field fighting, I think the Constantine primary, Alex secondary is a better pick. You want to use that in the open field. Constantine primary, Alex secondary. That's because you're going to offer a lot of buffs, a lot of debuffs. It's a really exceptional pair. I would recommend using those highly. Let's go send out a couple gatherers here. We gotta go gather some resources. We'll go to that one. And sure, this one. This is fine. Sure. Send those out. We gotta gather those resources. We gotta be in that resource gathering life. We used to be higher up on the leaderboard for resource gathering. We are fourth. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent for resource gathering. But we used to be like the kings of resource gathering. We used to be all about that life. Keys, Chisgule, keys. The keys are coming up next. We spend the AP. We rip open the keys. Shio's return is great. I got it. It takes forever to forge. Dude, we have so many materials right now. We could forge whatever we want. But I want to wait until like KVK is about to happen. Because like, who knows what the right thing to forge is. Maybe it's, you want a special talent, everything with leadership, and it's like all about Theodora. Maybe they release some new commander, and it's like all about, I don't know, cavalry, or what if they release an integration commander, and it turns out they're amazing, and you need them to be primary? Like, it seems unlikely, but they could do it, right? Like, there's no integration garrison support commander. Is there? Is there? I don't think so. And like, maybe they're amazing, and maybe for some reason they need to be the primary. Like, who knows? Hey, Chisgule, just want to leave some greetings. Jlax, good to see you. A bunch of people are saying that Thomas did something really cool. Cool. Good for you, Thomas. I don't see your original chat, but good for you. How do I get the Milky Way blueprint? The Milky Way gives 6% cavalry health and 6% archer health. It is a chess piece. It was available only for a brief window from Soroli Assault. That is an event that seems to show up once every couple months. So Soroli Assault is how you get it. It's a very rare event. What are my top 10 favorite events? I think Shadow Legion is probably one of my favorites. I mean, the rewards are just too good. The rewards are just like way too good from Shadow Legion. So Shadow Legion is one of my favorites. What else is there? I guess Karok is on there. Karok is kind of fun. What else is good? What I say is my favorite. Oh, Arms Training. Arms Training is one of my favorite events for sure. Hey, Chisgule, I'm an archer player. Who should I upgrade after doing Esong? I still think you should do Alexander the Great. Where exactly do I get troop reserves again? Apart from VIP shop, too high, can't buy it, and Ark of Osiris. Is there any other way to get those? You can get some of those from Kingdom versus Kingdom, from the achievements. You can also get troop reserves from some bundles, but I think that's about it. Does the Windswept equipment not... Okay, so there's no 4-piece of Windswept set yet. There's only 2 pieces of Windswept, so you can only get the 2-piece bonus. At some point, they'll add in those other pieces, and you'll be able to get the 4-piece bonus. But for now, with the Windswept set, you can only get the 2-piece bonus. Speaking of the Windswept set, and I'll just, heal some more troops over here. Speaking of the Windswept set, we can combine some more patterns. What can we do? We got 1 more Quinn Soul. We got 2 more of the Bracers. We got a Gladiator. We've got a Karok's Humility. And we got a Savage Totem. Nice. Very nice. All right. Chisgule, KVK1 is about to start. Big fan of infantry. Need to know if I should use Commander's Heavy Armor or Infantry Breastplate. I mean, I would say which one has more infantry stats, but we'll go get a look at those. Where did all the barbarians go? Dude, where have all the barbarians gone? There's one. Level 20? I don't even care what the level is. We'll hit this barb, we'll hit one more barb, and then we'll rip open some gold keys. It's gold key time. It's gold key time. Also, I feel like I didn't answer the last question I just read out loud. Now I can't even find it. All right, have I ever wanted to quit the game? Iron Knight, there was one time when I wanted to quit. There was one time where I wanted to quit, and I was like, man, this isn't worth it. And that one time was after KVK Season 1. So what had happened? We were building a kingdom. A lot of people joined. I think most people know this story at this point. And this was such a long time ago that this was before the days of like Imperium kingdoms being locked on migration. Like the idea of an Imperium kingdom, I don't think even existed. They had just put migration into the game. So you could migrate wherever you wanted, not whenever you wanted, but like once every, 30 days you could go and you could migrate. And one of the kingdoms we were battling against basically went around to like every kingdom they could find and recruited everyone they could get their hands on specifically to beat our own kingdom. And so we had to fight 2v1. We were battling against Kingdom 52, which, by the way, is the kingdom that has OV, the Ark of Osiris Season 1 champions. And we were battling against Kingdom 50, who was endlessly recruiting T5 players to migrate in, specifically to beat our kingdom. And at the conclusion of that KVK, I mean, it really did destroy the kingdom. Because not only was it a losing situation for us, which is already hard enough for a kingdom to deal with, but at that time, you could just migrate in to another kingdom that was getting the rewards, and you yourself could get all the rewards. It made no sense. So there was no reason for serious players to stay in our kingdom, and everybody left. And, like, of course they did, right? Like, there was literally, the rewards for winning KVK were so good, it was incorrect to stay. Okay? So I went to Kingdom 39. I also left. And, I got the literal absolute maximum possible rewards for Kingdom versus Kingdom, right? Like, imagine if, I don't know, what's the right metaphor? Imagine if World of Warcraft, there's this thing called, Arena, which is, there's 2v2, 3v3, 5v5. And at the end of the season, like the top 0.5% of players all get these very special rewards. Imagine if you could join the team after they already had achieved the top rank and still get the rewards. That's the way migration was basically working. You could join some other team, get the rewards. Anyways, the thing that was so upsetting about all that is like I was putting all this energy into building a community and a kingdom, and like it was just completely shattered. The whole thing was just completely shattered. And, that was really heartbreaking, of spending just an astonishing amount of time kingdom building to lose it all. So that was the only time when I really seriously considered just quitting Rise of Kingdoms entirely. That was the only time. And it's not surprising to me that the migration rules have, of course, changed, It's not at all surprising to me that the migration rules now work very differently. And I think it's much better the way they are now. All right. Enough talk out of me. It's time for gold keys. Enough talk. More keys. More keys. Here we go. We have 88 gold keys. Do me a favor, chat. How many legendary commander sculptures do you think we're going to get? How many legendary commander sculptures do you think we're going to get? 88 gold keys. Where will it be? Have we done the wheel yet? We have not even done the wheel. We have not even done the wheel. I'll upgrade the timing because we're running late. Oh, my camera's wrecked. And now it's fixed. Okay. Okay, whatever. Camera fixed itself. I can't wait to get rid of this camera. Okay. We'll go fix this now. We'll go fix this. Our timing is totally different. While chat drops in, how many how many legendary commander sculptures are we about to get? The wheel is going to be at 2105. So that's about when that's going to be. All right. How many legendary commander sculptures are we going to get? That's the question. I expect that I'm going to get 60 legendary commander sculptures. I think 60 is the number. 60 is the number. Here we go. Phil says 71. 88 gold keys. We are so close to expertising Julius Caesar. I mean, it could happen right now. It could happen right now, depending on how these go. It seems unlikely, but you never know. You never go. Here we go. We'll rip them open. Boom. Okay, we're definitely not expertising Julius Caesar. And I think we got a little wrecked just now. Let's see. We got 16, 18. Nice. Okay. How many legendary commander sculptures did we get? Definitely not 60. Definitely not 60. So this is 20. And then this. Oh, actually, maybe we did. No, maybe we did. Hold on. We got 20 over here. Then we're up to 41. Then 51. Okay, so we got 57 legendary commander sculptures. Not bad. Not bad. Not amazing. Not bad. We did okay. I'm happy to see him show up. I feel like Ishida, like who cares about that? I don't know. The double C is wasted sculptures, but most of these are relevant. I've got, 27 sculptures that are for commanders. 29 of these sculptures are for commanders that I've already expertised. Wow. So I don't think I even get a skill onto anything. We certainly are still really far away on Julius Caesar. Like really far away. Woo! Holy moly. We're really far away. Ooh, but we get a skill over here. All right. One more skill over here. Do I care where it goes? Troop load? Health bonus? Nah, I don't even care. Whatever. Cool. Health bonus. That's cool. All right. That's nice. Sundok? Where's Sundok? Nothing to put on her, right? Nothing. Ooh, skill on Mehmed. Okay. This is an important one. I really want this to land over here. Okay? We want it to land over here. I don't know where it's going to end up, but we're really close to expertising Mehmed as well. Here we go. We're going to smash upgrade. We want the troop capacity. We didn't get it. We got the city hitting skill. All right. So we are now pretty close to expertising Mehmed. We're pretty close. I mean, like less than 160 sculptures. In fact, 149 sculptures away. So here's what we'll do. We're going to go in and we're going to pick up real quick the daily special offer, Treasure of the King. We're going to fire up the old spend blocker over here and then make this quick purchase. Boom. We'll rip this open. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but they now show you what commander you're going to get, which is kind of cool. It shows you the Julius Caesar, which is a nice change. There we go. We're all set. We're picking up these really just for the action points, right? We do get one more gold key. I mean, okay, sure. We'll rip open the one more gold key, okay? One more gold key. Nothing to report from the gold key. And if we go in and we open this, odds are this is just a silver key. What do we get? Ooh, 5 Julius Caesar. Hey, that's not bad. 5 Julius Caesar is pretty legit. Okay, this is good. It's time to do the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Hey, this should be fun. This should be a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Wheel of Fortune time. Cursed just got here. Well, guess what? You're right on time for the Wheel of Fortune. What am I looking for? I mean, obviously some universal legendary commander sculptures, right? That's what we're here for, but I will take speed ups all day, every day, as long as they're training. I guess I have to add the caveat. I'm really not interested in research speed ups. Ooh, gold is really good. We really don't want research speed ups. We really don't want building speed ups. So this wheel is definitely less value on average than the wheels that are specific to a commander. As long as you want that commander, the value is really high. You can see here we're already getting a little shredded. Research speed-ups and no legendary commander sculptures is pretty bad. That's a pretty bad spin. Not gonna lie. Wheel of Misfortune. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Ooh, but 2 universals is really good. That's better. That's better. We did get some research speed-ups, but 2 universal legendary commander sculptures is great. We get over here, I mean, it's really all about the extra rewards. 5 more legendary commander sculptures is really good. Technically, you're better off spinning this wheel past, I guess, what is it, 80 or 60 or whatever. Ooh, 2 legendary commander sculptures and a gold star. Wow, and food. Okay, okay. Woo! Okay, we're on fire, chat. 3, dude, we are on fire. 3 legendary commander sculptures. Wow. X Virtus says, yo, buddy, I recently rewatched your interview with Negan about what to look for in a new versus old kingdom, what you guys have to offer, and how to join below 35 mil. But what about sharing some words on what you guys are actually looking for in players above that cap, both in case you dropped out of Imperium or if you're special migration tickets? You know, if we drop out of Imperium, we're going to take pretty much anybody, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we'll look at deaths and kills. And we'll only raise the cap to 45 mil. So we'll basically say, okay, now we'll only take people up to 45 mil until we hit Imperium again. And after that happens, we will look at players that are like in the realm of 100 million power that have a high amount of dead troops and a high amount of kills. Those are the big factors. And they need to be super chill. And we actually, oh God, this roll had 2x the research speed-ups, saved only by the fact that we got 2 legendary commander sculptures. We will be looking for references. Like players that are coming in that are big players, we will be looking for references. And we're generally not looking for mega large players, right? Like 80 to 100 mil is kind of the sweet spot. Players that are too powerful are very risky for the kingdom. They might be awesome, but they might just really worsen our Imperium load. Whew, this spin is not looking good. Okay, whoo, evened it out with a legendary commander. Ooh, 2 legendary commander sculptures. All right. All right, it started out weak and finished strong. I'll take it. Every kingdom should have 1 Chisgule. You know, there's a lot of great leaders in a lot of kingdoms. And I appreciate that about the Rise of Kingdoms community. There's a lot of great leaders in a lot of kingdoms, and that's a phenomenal thing. The amount of effort it takes to offer leadership in this game is a massive effort. These are thousands of people that we're trying to coordinate. It's just not easy, you know? 1,000 human beings is not easy to coordinate. This spin was okay. 2 gold stars and a day-long speed-up is decent. It's decent. Hey, Chisgule, Expertise Sun Tzu and Osmond for Canyon, or Sun Tzu with 5300 E-Song. Probably the E-Song. Probably the E-Song for the AoE damage, honestly. AoE damage is so good. All right. Ooh, 2 gold stars. All right, that's decent. Training speed-ups is decent. Okay, legendary commander sculpture is great. And another legendary commander sculpture is great. And wood is, okay, we have more wood than like any other resource. Hey, by the way, if you're enjoying this video, consider subscribing to the channel and throwing a like on the video for more Rise of Kingdoms content. Whew. Kevin, what's going on, dude? Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you. Darn it. This camera. Darn you, camera. Watch this. My Jedi Force powers. Pew. Will that fix it? Will this fix it? No? No? Hold on. My super Force powers. Does this do the trick? There is one fancy trick. This is a super fancy trick. This trick is actually passed down from computer user to computer user, Nintendo user to Nintendo user. It's a very commonly applied trick. Okay, and the thing that you do in case of this problem is you just unplug it. Okay, So here we go. We'll unplug it, and then we plug it back in. And then like magic, it's all fixed. Like magic. Like magic. If you have a Nintendo, you know what I'm talking about. You blow on the cartridge too. You gotta blow on the cartridge, right? I wouldn't recommend blowing on your USB to see if that helps, but that seemed to have fixed it. Although I look way more tan. Do I look way more tan to you suddenly? Am I suddenly way more tan? I feel like that's happened. All of a sudden, I'm so tan. Well, hello there. Well, hello there. Ooh, okay, a lot of training speed ups, but not a stupendous outcome. Not a stupendous outcome. Ed Watson says, it's so hard being pretty. Poor Chisgule. I wouldn't go so far as to necessarily say that I'm pretty. What are your thoughts on people who are too high power, low deaths, and only participate in open field fighting and not rallies because they don't want to lose their troops? You know, it's BZ. That depends. I understand why players don't want to lose their troops, but, like, it's a war game. And if your kingdom is Imperium, you are actively harming the state of your kingdom, and and making the matchmaking much harder and contributing much less, you know? So if you're only field fighting, you would better be doing a lot of it. I mean, a lot of it to maintain it being worth having you. Because, look, if let me show you exactly how this works. Let me just briefly answer this question, okay? If you are, let's say you are, and I'm just going to randomly pull up a player, okay? If you are, let's say 75 million power, okay? And we look at the lowest player by power in our kingdom, okay? If the 75 million power player leaves, we will have our Imperium burden reduced by about 26 million, okay? And it's the difference between the player who's 300 and the player that's whatever higher rank. That's a lot of reduction of our Imperium burden. You know what I mean? Like, right now as a kingdom, we're like 500 million away from the cap. So if you have these players that don't really fight, leave, that are high power, it's very good for the health of the kingdom. And these players that are high power and don't fight make your matchmaking harder, but like don't do anything for you, you know? So you definitely need to kick them out of main alliances and hope that they leave the kingdom. Chisgule, did you finish YSS Wheel 3 times? I think he's only showed up twice for us. I think we've only had him twice. I think we get him one more time. One more time. Do, 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 do. I think one more time. Okay. One more legendary commander sculpture. We're working our way toward those 80 spins. And I think I'm going to do the 80 spins and then stop. I think that's what we do. This is our final set of spins for today before we head over to our restart and do a few spins over there. We do need to do a few spins on the restart. This was really bad. Oh my God. This is why we're going to only spin to 80. We're going to get our free value and then we're done. Okay. So let's make our way back to our restart. Do a few spins there. Do a few spins there. What is Imperium burden? By that I mean the top 32 kingdoms by power are Imperium, and they cannot have players over 35 million migrate in anymore without using one of the sort of special migration chances. So when I say Imperium burden, what I'm referring to is that amount of power that puts them into the top 32. That's what I'm calling an Imperium burden, okay? That's a made-up term by Chisgule, I suppose. And it prevents you from bringing in players that are like over 35 million power. So if I wanted to like have an alliance join the kingdom, that's very hard to do anymore because like they could only have some of their players come and not all. So getting out of Imperium is kind of a big deal for the health of a kingdom if you want to have more players come into the kingdom. So it's those players that are over, that are over rank 300 because it's Imperium is determined by the top 300 players. It's those players that are over 300 that don't fight, and especially the ones that are in like your top 100, those are the ones that are having a very high contribution toward that Imperium burden, that like if they aren't fighting, they're just making your matchmaking harder and making kind of everything harder for your kingdom. Because then you fight harder kingdoms because the matchmaking's by power and blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's do this. We're going to spin this wheel just a couple times. I don't think Edward is a commander that free-to-play players should focus on. I am practically free-to-play-ish. No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I'm a low spender in this account. I do the 30-day gem supply. I occasionally buy other stuff. But I don't do most of the other events that a free-to-play player is maximizing. Like I don't do Ark of Osiris. So there's a lot of legendary commander sculptures that a free-to-play player is getting that I'm not, because I'm just like not doing all those events, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. We did do Shadow Legion on this account earlier today. That Shadow Legion went pretty well. What did we get? 15 Treasures of the Shadow Legion. I mean, we got to rip those open, right? Ooh, wow. 1 Shadow Legion Retribution and 1 Ian's Choice is pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Some Quinn's Soul, some Windswept. That's very nice. We got some supply boxes. We'll definitely... No, oh man, what a ripoff. No gold keys in the supply boxes. 8 magic boxes. We'll rip those open. Okay, 1 territorial teleport is decent. 2 Treasures of Cave. Wow, I did some exploring apparently. I haven't explored all the caves in here. Isn't that funny? 1 Treasure of Cave. Okay. 19 Compensation Chests. I wonder what event I didn't use stuff on. 429. Lame. What 429 what? Shadow Legion material bundles. That just went okay. We'll rip open these Treasures of the Warrior. 78 Treasures of the Warrior. Only 2 Golden Age, but I'll take them. We got some material crates over here. Now, what do I want to do on this account now? What I want to do is work a little bit on my city defense, okay? And there's a couple ways that we're going to do this. First, we got to smash together some blueprints, okay? Okay, awesome. Now, my city defense. The thing that we can do to improve my defense is to improve my Sun Tzu. My Sun Tzu's got some decent gear, but we're missing the special talent on the Windswept Bracers, and we're missing a really good helmet that gives stats to a lot of troops. Now we have a couple options, and it looks like I now can craft, which is awesome. It looks like I now can craft the Abyssal Visage. As far as helmets go, I mean, the next best thing would be a revival set, and that would definitely be better. But for now, I think I go with the Abyssal Visage. I think I quick forge this sucker. And I don't know when I'm even going to get the patterns for this. I don't play this account as aggressively as I should to try to do that. So I'm going to make the Abyssal Visage. We're going to hit quick forge. That's going to take 5 million gold. Not a small amount, but I'm going to do it. And I don't think there's anything else I would really want to make. Gladiators, fine. I don't need Seth's Brutality. Yeah, we're going to do it. This is definitely the best boost we can get to defending our city. 7%, or I guess 6% more stats than I have now is really good. So here we go. We quick forge this. And no special talent. That's okay. Let's swap that out right now on our Sun Tzu. Working on our city defense, okay? And MC 42615. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Love your vids, bro. Well, I appreciate that. I do really appreciate positive comments. I do really appreciate it. I feel like I just really appreciate that. As a community, I appreciate positive comments a lot. Okay. Next thing I want to do is special talent the Windswept Bracers. And I want to special talent them for infantry, which sounds crazy, but it's a really good set. And, you know, look, the extra stats for defending my city are super real. They're good. Using new skill. Negan, are you ready to use the new skill? Are you doing that on the main? Where are you doing that? Right now? Son of a gun. All right, chat. Do you want to see the new skill? Do you want to see the new skill? Right now, in fact? I mean, Negan's firing off the new skill. How can I not go check this out? All right. Where are we at, Negan? Where are we at? I think I know where your city is. And your city's in purple, so we can go find it. That's right, folks. We got a celebrity in the chat here. Negan's in the chat, King of the Kingdom. Whoa. 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 What's going on over here? Dude, look at this guy's in prison. Oh, man. Oh, my. Oh, my. What is this player doing? What is this player doing? Here's what I could tell you. And this is all I know is what I see. But I'm pretty sure this player was aiding one of the traitors to the kingdom. And they've been warned many times that, like, this alliance that they're in, they can't be in it. And if they don't leave this alliance and join a real alliance, that, like, game over. Game over. So, I mean, they have been given plenty of warning. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, Sterling. Oh, Sterling, you can't possibly mean to be swarming that. There we go. He moved away. Gayeko, how do you pronounce that? Guayeko Gaming. Waving, should I save for Esong or Richard PvP? Definitely Esong. Between Richard and Esong, G Gaming, we're going to go with G Gaming. Go with the Esong, and thank you for the super chat. Dude, Dogbird is screwed. Dogbird is about to get shredded. Dogbird is about to get completely shredded. Henrique, thank you for the $2 super chat. Always great content. Greeting from Brazil. Well, hello in Brazil. Hello to you in Brazil. Look at this. Oh, boy. Dude, Dogbird is in trouble. Dogbird is... Oh, my. Oh, my. Look at that. They are locked down. The swarm is coming in now. Woo. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Does hacks contribute to the King's gathering? Yeah, I think they gather faster, too. Wow. Well, this is what Imprisoned looks like, for those of you wondering. For those of you who wanted to see Imprisoned, there it is. There it is. Uh-oh. Festool's in on the swarm. I don't know if swarming is the A+ plan just yet. It's kind of a high-power city to be swarming. Let's look at these reports. Scout just got in. Okay. Well, now we know why. Now we know why people are there. Now we know why they're plundering, baby. Now we know why. Saladin 1112. Pro tip, don't do that. Don't do that. Freddy 4321. Oh, pro tip, don't do that. Don't do that. 5 million power drop. I think they could shield. I think they can still use a peace shield. But they just can't teleport. They just can't teleport is what they can't do. Wow. Negan is already having some fun with Imprison. Negan's already having some fun with Imprison. Report plus. Player is probably not online, almost assuredly. I mean, look. Why would a player be getting zeroed? They are in a non-sanctioned alliance. They have been given many warnings. I mean, like, they know exactly what they're doing. All right? They know exactly what they're doing. Abe teleported his farm over. Theoretically, I should teleport over, use an army expansion, collect some resources. I'm just going to let other people get some resources, you know? This is the thing I do, is I let other people get the resources. I let other people get resources. They need resources. I need them too, but, you know, whatever. He went offline with all those. Now, this player has been here for forever. They've had like a month to do literally anything in alignment with the way the kingdom works. So, Andy attacked farmers just now. Oh my gosh, he's got War Frenzy. Oh, wow. Get wrecked. Okay. Okay, he's in Frenzy. He's online, and he's in Frenzy. Yeah, he deserves to get shredded. They're intentionally doing what they're doing. This is intentional. Get shredded. See you later, dude. Negan loves a reason to use in prison. Negan, are you going to use the other skill? The one that gives everybody 3% damage? I guess 3% damage is not that meaningful for this, is it? 3% damage is not that meaningful for this sort of operation. All those resources are definitely getting yoinked. This is definitely happening. You've basically got, I don't know, how much time left? Not much time to start zeroing this guy in full. I think you got to start swarming him pretty soon. We'll use the leader skill with the next rally. Negan, leader of the people, leader of the kingdom. If you like justice, consider joining Kingdom 75. Consider joining Kingdom 75. Wow. Wow. This is fun. Already shredding him? Dude, I know. Let's look at his dead troops. Let's look at his dead troops. 1.446 million dead troops. Slash popcorn. Holy geez, slash. Well, 3% with such a big swarm adds up. I agree, Phil. I agree with you. I agree with you. Look at that. Within 24 hours of the king skills entering the game, within 12 hours of the king skills entering the game, Negan has occasion to use king skills. That is astonishing to me. That is legitimately astonishing to me. G Gaming, thank you for the £2 super chat. How many gems to get good skills for Isong on the wheel? You know, it depends on how many wheels you spread it across. I would say you probably want to spend like, to get like really good, like you're going to need like 70,000 gems. 70,000 gems. But the more the better. Isong is a commander I think everybody should go in expertise. Yeah, Chad is saying 150,000 gems. Sips some more water. I know. I'm like, Negan's got occasion to use the king skills. Sip water. It's actually not water, it's seltzer. For what it's worth. For what it's worth, it's seltzer. Watch for the leader skill. Are you ready for this, chat? Dude, look at this. 2 out of 3 king skills getting used now. 2 out of 3 king skills getting fired up over here. Watch this. This is going to be sick. This is going to be sick. What did you miss, Alex? Just zeroing a trader. No big deal. No big deal. Oh, ooh, look at that. Whoa. That was sweet. That animation was sweet. Look at that. Oh my god, this guy's getting shredded. Woo! Holy moly. And after this, you got to just swarm it, dude. You're out of time. You are out of time. Time to just swarm it down. Oh, don't you simplify graphics on me, game. Don't you simplify graphics on me. Oh my gosh. There now it's getting swarmed. Now it's getting swarmed. Oh jeez. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Cortex at the front of this with the Constantine tanking it. Nice, dude. Nice. Wow. Woo. Well, this is one way to reduce your Imperium burden, is to have people send a bunch of siege units to die. That's one way you could do it. It does look like the Osiris skill. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Now, let's see something. They still have the buff when they leave the presence of the king. So I think it buffs all the marches that are near the king when it's cast. Oh my god, this guy is getting shredded. Wow, they're down to 28 million power. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Those resources. There's billions of resources, you know? I mean, that's more resources than our Kingdom Bank has, quite frankly. So, yeah. This is happening. What's the animation? They are unable to teleport, and they're in war frenzy, so they can't use a peace shield. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're so wrecked. They're so wrecked. Oh yeah. Is Imprison really good? Yup. Yup. Scout again? There's no way he's already empty. There's no way. There's no way he's out of resources. He had like 4 billion resources. Chat wants a scout, so my scout's on the way. My scout is on the way, people. Scout is on the way. Oh my god. 12 million power lost. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. How many dead troops? Woo! Another 1.3 million dead troops. Savage. Savage. We're going to see if he's already fully looted. That's our old scout. That's our old scout, I think. Yeah, that's our old scout. New scout's on the way still. Yep, it's on the way. We'll see if he's fully looted. What is this alliance they shouldn't be in? I have no clue, dude. I mean, it's called WTF, and then I don't have to read the rest. But, like, it's not a sanctioned alliance. He's in Zone 3. He's had, like, a month of warning to do not what he's doing. So, bye. Bye. And he's still imprisoned. He's still imprisoned. All right, the scout is in. Oh, look at that. He's still got billions of resources. I mean, like, he's got over 1.5 billion resources. These folks they gotta get on that looting, baby. They gotta get on that looting. Loot that. Loot that, baby. Woo. Woo, boy. I mean, you know, look. We had a few people that were in the kingdom that were behaving in a way that was super toxic. And when they left, those individuals tried to cause the maximum strife and maximum damage that they possibly could. And they're gone now. So we don't have to deal with them anymore. This is one vestige of their toxicity, is this WTF alliance. So bye. Bye. See you later. Apparently, you can use more than one king skill at a time. That's right. King skills have separate cooldowns. King skills have separate cooldowns. If we go look real quick, what's the cooldown on the leader buff? Oh, it's already off of cooldown. Wow, that was fast. That was fast. So you can use that leader skill a lot. You can use that leader skill a lot. That's astonishing. Pascal leaves for 30 minutes and what's happening? So this player has been sitting here with billions of resources in a non-sanctioned alliance in Zone 3 for over a month. They've been warned many times, don't be here. You go join any other alliance. They're still here. And then they started hitting people that were farming resources. So Negan is like, okay, fine. You want to do that? Let me introduce you to the new king skill. He teleported over, imprisoned him, set a rally, and I mean, like, the dude had 15 minutes of just eating it. And at that point, he was zeroed. The leader skill doesn't have to be used on the king. Wow, that's interesting to know, Negan. That's super cool. That's super cool. Imprison Chisgule. You can't imprison someone who's in your own alliance. And imprison is 3,000 gold. Gold? No. Sorry. Gems. I know currency. 3,000 gems. 3,000 gems. Heck, it's 500 gems for that skill that makes it so you do more damage. And look at these guys still feeding. They're still feeding on this guy taking resources. Can you zoom into their base layout? I suppose I can. I suppose I can. Here's their base layout. Here is their base layout. Was their base layout? I mean, they just got shredded. They got shredded. And they must be the Greek. Wait, is it Greek? Greek civilization? Which civilization? Rome? Rome. Roman civilization. Because those are legionaries out front, right? Those are totally... Well, there were legionaries out front. Oh, yeah, there they are. They keep disappearing. There they are. Then they disappear. Whatever. You get the idea. You get the idea. I can pick any player's troops from any alliance. That's badass, Negan. Yeah, when you heard 3,000 gold, that's amazing. No, it's 3,000 gems. 3,000 gems. Hey, Chisgule, who should be the main commander as a defense on flags and passes? Wu or Artemisia? I think Artemisia is a better primary if you're pairing them together. Artemisia primary, Wu secondary is what we determined was one of the best combos in KVK Season 4. Season 4. I know, Currency. Chat thinks I'm funny. Let me get my Chisgule Gaming hoodie on. If you're interested in your own Chisgule Gaming hoodie, check out the link in the description for Chisgule Gaming merchandise. Yes, really. Yes, really. That's another one of those things that I really thought would never happen in my life. I never thought that would happen. I got like Chisgule Gaming merchandise. Only 500 gems for the leader ability 5-minute cooldown. There you go. There you go. The damage boost. So over the course of a KVK, how many gems is the king going to end up spending on freaking boosts? Oh my god. It's like hundreds of thousands of gems for boosts. Hundreds of thousands of gems. And now I think they are zeroed. Now I think they're zeroed. Wow. Have I ever been swarmed? Actually, Ozzy, yes, I have been swarmed. Yes, I have had my city swarmed. And I really wrecked them. I mean, I really wrecked them. And afterwards, we chatted, and like, they're pretty chill. They're pretty chill, but they were just having a bad day, and bad week, bad month, bad year, and they just got really frustrated. This was when I was in Kingdom 51, and we had a civil war. We had a civil war. Chisgule Gaming sticker. Yeah, we have a sticker. We have a sticker. Probably a lot during ruins and altars. Yeah, no kidding, right, Negan? Like, that is so expensive. Oh, my God. There's going to be a lot of gems in KVK. And it's worth the gems. It's no question about it. It's worth the gems. I guess it's not that many gems. It lasts 10 minutes, right? It lasts 10 minutes? Yeah, I mean, it's going to be spammed a lot in KVK. Scout them. I mean, they're empty. They're empty. They're totally empty. They're 100% empty. They're 100% empty. You want to see what they had? If you want to see what they had, here's what they had. This was after the first rally. Where are those rally reports, by the way? Oh, there we go. There we go. Rally. Oh, my God, that rally. Mehmet and Barca, baby. Classic combo. Classic combo. What a classic combo. Right? What did they have here? Oh, and it's all T4. Wow. All T4. Whew. Wow. 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 Some dead T5s in here. Some dead T5s up in here. Wow. Woo. Ridiculous. We got another one of those? Do we got another one of those? No? No? No more. Okay. Well, it's still crazy. Still crazy. Negan is loving in prison. Does the 3% skill apply to Expedition? No. I was swarmed in my first KVK. Was I? I don't remember getting swarmed in my first KVK. I remember getting rallied in my first KVK. I definitely remember getting rallied in my first KVK. I don't remember getting swarmed. It might have happened. I just don't remember it. I just don't remember it. Man, that was crazy. That was crazy. I can't believe that just happened. Wow. Pfft. Jeez. Well, that was nuts. Why defend his garrison with a 4-star Saladin? No, it made no sense. His garrison was set incorrectly. No question about it. No question about it, that garrison was set incorrectly. And I mean, you know, we've got a ton of videos. Hey, speaking of ton of videos, we actually made a playlist for city defense really recently. You could check that out if you want to defend your city. You could check out the city defense playlist. Pascal says, hey, Chisgule, quick question about city skins. As a new player, which one should I try for? You want to try for a skin that has health. In a perfect world, like cavalry health would be really good. But you know, also, whatever troop you have the most of in your city is another good consideration. But I made a very long video all about this topic on like Sunday. It went live. So if you want to see like a really detailed breakdown on that, check out my video from Sunday. Check out my video from Sunday. Another rally coming up? What? What? Oh. Oh, hello. Wait, what? Another one? Wow. Okay. Chat, did you think this live stream was done? Because it's not. Wow. Well, if you're enjoying this live stream, do me a favor, throw a like on the video. There's 850 of you still watching. 460 people have liked the video so far, which means there's at least 400 people that could throw a like on this video still. If you're enjoying this crazy action, the king skills in legitimate use, if you're enjoying the wheel, the legion stuff, the gold keys, do me that favor of throwing a like on the video. I appreciate it. Subscribe for more Rise of Kingdoms insanity. This is crazy. He was also hitting farmers. Wow. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. What are they thinking? What are they thinking? I didn't think it was done. I thought it was done. This is real entertainment. Well, thank you, Lisa. Thank you. I think this is entertaining too. Maybe I should post in Discord that cities are getting zeroed. Oh, not a lot of resources to take here. This is not about the resources. This is about the bad behavior. So we got a player here hitting farmers in zone 3, which is unacceptable. And, there's just no world in which that makes any sense. Will use skill again in case anyone missed it last time. Nice, Negan. Nice. Their wall is set very incorrectly. Look at this. 3-2-4-4. Sun Tzu. Give me a break. I was rallied and then swarmed. Oh, yeah, that's right. David Snyder, you're right. In KVK Season 2, my city was rallied and then swarmed. And my hospital overflowed because they swarmed me right after the rally. It was crazy. It was totally crazy. Another day of zeroing players. I'll say of Kingdom 75, we've really never been more united. We're in a really good place right now. Why is that? First of all, we had like 125 to 150 people migrate into the kingdom. And it's always really invigorating to get a lot of fresh blood. And we have over 80 different leaders that are, doing different things to improve the state of the kingdom. And every day that we've got all those leaders doing great things for the kingdom just gets better and better and better, That's people who coordinate titles, who coordinate distribution of kingdom buffs and events and the bank and the alliance leaders and so on and so on and so on, and so on and so on and so on. So things get better and better. We had a town hall. Every month we do a town hall where we're very transparent about like the state of the kingdom and what's going on. And, you had like I want to say like 80 people were at the town hall. People seem to really like that. Ooh, baby, look at this. Oh my God, they're getting shredded. This city at 18 million power, now that you've done the rally, like you can probably just swarm them down. What you're seeing here is the king skill. What you're watching right now is the king skill that does 3% bonus damage. Savage. They're definitely going to be out of resources. The thing I should have looked at is how many dead troops they had. That's what I should have looked at. And they're already zeroed. That's it. Zeroed. That's it. Everything they had is gone. Did I hear about Kingdom 668? No, I did not. No clue. I'll trade you a like for your opinion. What's your opinion on Expertise Herman and his use? Herman's great. Use El Cid as the secondary. You have a 3-second silence chain. It's a really sick combo. I have a video about the best free-to-play combos, and he's my number 2 recommendation, is the Herman primary, Cid secondary. 3-second silence. Camera's out of focus. Looks better now. Looks better now. Should be good. Thank you, though, Doglio, for pointing that out. Man, well, that was exciting. That was exciting. Wow. Well, this has been a crazy live stream. This has been a crazy live stream. I thought, like, oh, I'll just go back to my restart project and do the things I was doing over there. When's the next KVK season? I don't know. Could be soon. Perseus is asking what microphone and camera I use. If you go to the link in the description, I have all of my gear listed. So you could check out all the gear that I'm using. I have a Logitech Brio, which is a 4K camera, but I don't use it on the 4K setting for streaming. I've got it on 1080p. And I also use a Blue Yeti microphone. And I've got the exact model of that, again, linked at that site in the description. I think the mic is fine. Like, it's a very good starter USB mic, but like, it's way, way, way past time that I graduate from this beginner's microphone to some really much more sophisticated gear. I mean, I'm like way behind on that. And, you know, a part of the reason that I'm a little bit behind on all those things is like, you know, got a baby, takes up a lot of time, baby, job, family. These things take time. Free time disappears. Free time disappears. When's the next season? I don't know when the next season is going to be for Lucerne Scrolls. I would guess in the next 2 to 6 weeks. Bow, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for your videos. They help a lot. Well, you're very welcome, Zach. Should I go for Card King or Wheel of Fortune? If Wheel of Fortune is better value, Card King helps you unlock specific commanders. So if there's a commander that you really need or want, go with the Card King. Otherwise, Wheel of Fortune is really good. And rewards, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Your name is in green. You get the badge next to your name and all the custom channel emojis. Let's get those hype emojis welcoming rewards as a member of the channel. I do really appreciate it. And hopefully I've pronounced your name correctly here. Wow. Oh, okay. I got to send that back. I gotta get a troop for this. I did it again. Look at me go. Please suggest. What would you like me to suggest? Do you think Constantine Theodora would be a good combo for city defense? I think it'd be fine. I think it would be fine. I think that, I think it'd be great. Yeah, Constantine would do work. Theodora would do work. As a pair, they'll do work. I'm more excited about the Theodora than the Constantine, but I think that's a legit pair. I think it's a super legit pair. Juggernaut, I like your power, says Maz. Man, who's not a little jelly of that power? Awasan, and let me pronounce this correctly. Awesome, yo boy. Thank you for the 200 Rube donation. I appreciate that super chat. I have a suggestion. I think allowing the R4s with titles of the ruling alliance in the kingdom to use buffs and skills, sends kingdom mails, and give kingdom titles will really help. You are not wrong. I think that would be very helpful. I think it would be very helpful to reduce the truly astonishing burden that is on kings. Rewords. Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully I pronounced it correctly. Rewords. Or not. Did I? Did I pronounce it correctly? I was worried about that. I appreciate your becoming a member. And thank you for that super chat. I agree. I agree. If more people could do the king stuff, that would be a lot easier. It will be a lot easier to be a king. Pioneer reward. Ooh, 3 gold keys. Hey, speaking of gold keys, where are we at here? Where are we at with gold keys? Where are we at with gold keys? Tavern. I got 13 gold keys. I don't know, chat, you tell me. How many legendary commander sculptures am I going to get from 13 gold keys? How many legendary commander sculptures from 13 gold keys? I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe 5? I would guess 5. Am I on Twitch? I do have an account on Twitch. I am not streaming to Twitch right now, but if you wouldn't mind, I'd really encourage you, and it'd do me a big favor if you went to Twitch and followed my channel. It'd be awesome if you followed my channel there. I probably will do more with Twitch in the coming days, weeks, months. I don't do a lot with Twitch now, but I will. Do the silver too. I like to hang on to the silver keys. I feel like there's a small chance that one day they'll add something to a silver key, and I'll be happy to have them. 13 gold keys. Here we go. Ripping them open. What do we got? 4 legendary commander sculptures. If you guessed 4, and I see Daniel Johnson guessed 4, you are correct. 4 legendary commander sculptures. 2 of the bundles. 5 regular gold stars. Some Ishida, some Mehmed. That's solid. Secondary commander for Alex in the open field, Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu, Constantine, Richard. A lot of good options. Martell's great. What's going on, Kingdom 1385? Twitch is good? Yeah. I like I said, I would appreciate if you follow me on Twitch. That'd be cool. That'd be super cool. We'll do stuff on Twitch. I mean, look, we got like 800 people hanging out with us right now. Yeah, we should do Twitch. Let's go. Any commanders I regret expertising? I do, Lisa. I do. Edward is my biggest regret. Expertise. He was useful for just such a small amount of time as a rally leader. I still use him, but I wish I had Constantine instead. Love how you start your videos with that intro. Hilarious. Some love it, some hate it. But everybody remembers it. So I guess that works out. It's Beezy. You should do a video of your opening silver keys on your main one by one. Oh my God. But speed up the video so when we watch it, it's not that long. That's crazy. All those silver keys. Is Esong ever in Card King? Yeah, Esong will show up in Card King. So good news. If you need Esong, you can go get him. Should I max Richard or make it a 5511? I think 5511 is good. And if you haven't done other priorities, you should. I'm the guy that mailed you last night. Well, thank you, JP Connor, for the mail. What are good El Cid pairings for free to play? Herman primary, El Cid secondary. That's the jam. A lot of march speed, 3-second silence chain. That's the way to do it. For sure. Negan, last rally report in the 4 Horsemen chat if I want. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out, Negan. Thank you. Negan, do you think we have any events coming up? Do you think we have any cool events coming up? Occasion for the 4 Horsemen to, gather and do the things that we do. And Edward and Esong rally is... No, it's good. Edward Esong is still a good rally. Edward Esong is still a great rally. But it's just there's a limited time horizon in which that is the rally. You know what I mean? Other commanders have more uses and more value. And so, I just feel like I've gotten more value from some of those other commanders in the game. You should do a weekly summary of what's happening in Kingdom 75. We do post a lot of information on our Discord server. And it's honestly one of the most sophisticated Discord servers I've ever seen. It was initially set up by Instagram, who is like the ultimate wizard of Discord amazingness. But now Negan maintains it, which is pretty cool. 1075 has Esong in Card King. We do. Shifty Walnut, you're right. So if you wanted to migrate to 1075, which is our kingdom, you could get your Esong. But there's plenty of kingdoms that have them, Chisgule, my Richard is 5243. Should I expertise him or go for Esong? Go for Esong. Go for Esong instead of expertising your Richard, in my opinion. It's just my opinion, but that is my opinion. That's my opinion. Man, we were doing stuff over here before we left. We were doing some stuff. We were maxing out some things. We were spending a lot of gold. We were trying to spend a lot of gold, which is why I'm going and farming some more gold over here. We're trying to spend our gold down, and we can still do that. I was on the verge of doing something kind of cool. We were going to go special talent infantry on the windswept set. So let's go do that. I want to do gloves. I want to do boots. And I guess I'll start with gloves. I don't have that many patterns of the boots, actually. I could do one, though. Let's go do this. We go back in here, dismantle gloves, and we get rid of these windswept bracers, dismantle the Ron Sun Tzu, confirm, And let's give this a shot. Special talent infantry. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Forging the gloves. Fail. All right. Dismantle it. Do it again. Do it again. For as long as we got the pattern, we can do this. Dismantle windswept bracers. Okay. We'll do it again. Forge. Bracers. Here we go. No luck. All right. All right. Dismantle. Gloves. Windswept bracers. Dismantle them. Boom. Forge. Gloves. This is burning a pattern every time we do this. Can we get it? Man, no dice. Wow. All right, all right. I want to save one pattern in case I need another pair. I guess we'll go for boots. I still got 9 million gold. Yeah, whatever. Dismantle, boots. Yeah, Sun Tzu boots. Dismantle, confirm. Okay. And forge, boots, windswept boots. Come on, baby. So savage. All right. Well, we did find occasion to spend some gold, but we didn't get the good stuff. We definitely didn't get the good stuff there. Let's go equip those back to our Sun Tzu. Savage. Woo. All right. Gloves and boots. Also, is my Ethelfled missing some of her gear? Apparently she is. Shifty. When Card King comes, he'll be there. We don't have a Card King at the moment. That's right. That's right, Shifty. We don't have a Card King at the moment. And yeah, look at that. Leadership set. Get back on there, dude. What am I doing without my leadership gear on her? Must have used it somewhere else. All right, cool. Very good. I'm in K75. Where is Esong? He'll be in the Card King eventually when we have Card King. When we have Card King. So is there other gear that I could make that would be good for defending my city? And I think the answer is yes. I think the answer is a definite yes. What do I have on my Sun Tzu right now for my chess piece? I have, okay, special talent is pretty good on the infantry breastplate. Cavalry and infantry health. This is pretty good. It's pretty good. Could I make something better? What do we got? Chess piece? Do I have a better pattern? Quinn Soul would be better. Quinn Soul would be better in its infantry stats. I think I would prefer Revival Plate. I could save up for that. I could save up for that. I also don't have what I need for Commander's Heavy Armor, which would also be, I mean, better-ish. 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 All right. Sweet. Sweet. Friends, this has been a really fun live stream. We have streamed way longer than I thought we would. But we got to go eat dinner and hang out with the family and go do some adult parenting stuff. Lol. We gotta go be a parent. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor. Throw me a like on the video. Helps out the channel a ton. It's free to you. And if you're looking for more Rise of Kingdoms videos, use the links in the description. The playlists are constantly getting new videos. They're rich with content that are designed to help you do better in Rise of Kingdoms. A few ideas for videos you might want to watch. Farming over 1,000 gems a day is a pretty interesting and popular one. My Ultimate Guides playlist is perfect for whatever state of the game you're in, whether you just started or you're trying to make your way to T5. There's something in there for you to level up your game. Until next time, my friends, you have fun smashing the kingdom. And thanks for being awesome.